Welcome everybody to the Newbie Invitational. Been a hot minute, you know. As a little bit of a reminder, guys, so none of these people, for the most part, have played Dota until about a month ago, where they were invited to come play this, and so they've all had various prep time to play and get ready and prepare. So a little bit of background knowledge as well. The team on Dire side is Team Freshly Milked, and then on the left-hand side you've got Short Kings and Queens, captained by Eplox. Both teams are also recording their voice comms so that we can, in fact, create a little montage video later on. So that's going to be a lot of fun, you know? I don't know, I'm excited to see some Dota, guys. I don't know about you. And it's the best kind of Dota. The Dota that no one's played. I think both the captains have played an okay amount of Dota for like new players. So they still only understand like basic concepts and whatnot. But they have backgrounds in League of Legends, right? Whereas the players themselves have barely touched Dota, if at all, prior to this event anyway. Hello.
Hello.
Just checking in. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Just
I think
waiting.
so.
Mads joining.
Mads, join the team.
Where do I
think
do
you gotta
that?
Press that join button in the lobby. There's a little join under my name.
Under your name? What? Hang on.
So you might
Stream
need
for
to
us, Mads.
open the lobby up. It'll be on the right hand side. There might be an arrow to pop out.
Yeah, somebody at the bottom right.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Cool. All right. See, and that's the kind of scuffness we're talking about. We don't know how to work the lobby system. Perfect. All right, we're getting into it. Oh, I'm excited. I've been waiting for this for months. You know?
Wait,
So
are
are
there
the picks
24
just
bands?
where there's big spaces on the
No,
right?
so the big ones are
Yep.
picks.
New
Oh,
players
okay.
getting to play Dota for the first time.
We're starting in 5 seconds.
They've had,
with or
like I
without.
said, a month to prepare, but preparation means
Radiant
different
gets
things for
the
different
ban.
people. So now we get to see what they would prioritize ban and pick wise for a new player. So like the captains
Dire gets the
understand
ban.
what's potentially strong, like in the game as a whole, but that
I
doesn't
wanted to
matter
play the
when
bow
you've got a bunch
girl.
of new players on the
10
team,
seconds left.
and there's a
Guess
lot
I'm not allowed
of
to.
mechanics and characters that do weird things
All right,
that
Dire gets the
you know
ban.
they won't necessarily understand. Now, the Drought pick I
Radiant's up,
completely understand.
banning
It's a
time.
very simple character to pick up. Shadow Fiend, that is an interesting one. I was not expecting that. I feel like
Dire gets the
understanding the ranges of your Shadow Razors is quite difficult for new players. Ricky makes a lot of sense, you know. I don't expect
10
there to be a
seconds.
lot of anti-vision.
Dire gets the ban.
So, you know, Sentry Wards, Dust, that sort of thing, even Gem going around.
Radiant's
but-
up. Banning time.
That's okay. PL being banned, and then PA in Clinks.
Do you want to pick Pudge?
PA Clinks makes a lot of
Radiant's
sense. I think
Oh, I'm not gonna make my
Captain
clothes.
Dog is banning out Eplox's characters, trying to force them into like one or two, rather than trying to like, you know, focus ban the newbies, you know, which is a good thing. It gives the newbies a lot of room to play with.
We're 10
I
seconds
do
out.
also know
Plenty
for
of time
this
to
that
tell an announcer you love 'em
the
if
captains
that's what's
have
in your heart.
both agreed
5
not to
seconds.
ban their mains, so
Dire's
Techies and
choice.
Marcy
Let's give
are
him a
going to
second.
be
Yeah, there's the
going
Marcy.
through
Plenty of
here.
heroes to choose from.
So there's the Marcy pick, and we'll see what TFM want to do, whether or not they want to pick up the
Radiant
Techies
gets the
now,
ban.
or no, they're going to steal the Invoker.
Fucking go for it, guys.
Excuse me,
I'm
newbie
not-
Invoker.
Banning time.
Someone has been nerding out. There has to have been someone nerding out. My guess, it's Vic.
Do one of you guys want to pick
He's
Techies?
hasn't played Dota 2 since it first came out. Was a big Dota 1 guy. Played a little League. So, you know,
10
very
seconds,
minimal
just
experience.
long
The
enough to
Dota of
regret
now
every
is
choice
so
you've
different
made
from the
if you're
Dota of,
right.
you know,
Dire gets the
13
Oh, it's tiny
years
ban.
ago.
No.
Far out. There's no way.
Dire's turn to
But
pick.
you know what? Snipers, tiny bans coming through. The Puck ban, maybe expecting to give the Marty to someone else on his team. That was
Radiant's
the
turn to
idea.
pick.
And we're picking the Huskar. The Huskar's a very strong
Ooh,
pick for this, I
Huskar's
think.
fucked.
In the sense that the team the Radiants need to actually work together to kill him.
I
Good
missed my
time.
hook. It
And
doesn't
a
matter.
Pudge
I
coming
become
out.
the
Oh
hook.
my god.
Of course there's a Pudge.
I believe that's going to go to Mads. And then Urshaker. This is a lot of CC coming out from
All right, Dyer's
We should
Team
probably have like a
Short Kings
ranged
and
carry,
Queens.
but I feel like banned all the ranged carries.
The response from Team Freshly Milked is, we see your CC and we raise you damage.
Anyone know how
They
Silencer
just
works?
outright pick Zeus
Give you a guess.
Grimstroke.
Does it silence?
He does.
Which Grimstroke actually works quite well with both of those heroes, as well as Invoker, so overall this is actually quite an interesting pick. I do feel like their team is lacking a little bit of frontline at the
seconds.
If he
moment.
bans Techies, I'm gonna play
That's
Silencer
okay.
and
remaining.
pick Callum and ruin his day.
5 seconds.
I mean, game one's going to be a lot of... I didn't expect them to pick
Radiant
this,
gets the ban.
and so
Sure.
I expect bans to be a little focused towards that. I just realized Silencer got...
I'm guessing
leaked through
Silencer is good
the
against
bans.
casters.
Dyer
We have
gets the
3
ban.
casters.
That's a wild
actually gonna have
thing.
4 cards.
I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Oh no.
Dyer gets the ban.
And then we should probably
Because
have
it's like
cast
global
or
silence in
something.
any
Somebody
game
does
is just
magic damage.
insane, right? So I figured, even League of Legends players would also realize, hey, maybe we should either pick or get rid of this guy. But I digress. So for those who've just tuned in, on
10
the
seconds.
Radiant side, we've got Team Short Kings and Queens versus Team Freshly
5
Milked. Both the captains
Radiant's
gave
up,
their team
banning
names
time.
to us, so we can thank them for that. Quap coming out as the last potential ban. I mean, yeah, I think they just need a little bit more damage on the
Radiant's
end of
turn
Short
to
Kings
pick.
and Queens Slaughter ban, because they don't want to have to deal with that, I guess, which would have been a decent pickup.
I should have banned Husker.
Thing is, like, I would love to give some insight and be like, yeah, I expect this character to come out, but I wasn't guessing Snapfire. Although, I think
Dave Johnson
actually fits
here.
incredibly well into this lineup. And there's the techies that we expected from Captain Dog. So, we've got... Oh god, there's so much Chang.
They're gonna
on the,
silence
team of-
everyone.
side of Team
and
Freshly
then
Milked.
we're just going to fall back while Husker does the thing.
Yeah, this is all kind of expected at the moment. So Vic is indeed on the Invoker. Yeah. And look, we actually got Spleen's secret source being picked from Team Captain Dog. Because, he's been a Techie's main, for years, back before he got changed, before when he had remote mines. But understanding the facets are now in the game gives Techies a lot of depth. With Squeeze Scope being an absolutely insane facet that you can pivot from like a spellcaster into this auto attack legend. But that's okay. We're here now. And I'm curious to see where everyone goes, what the lanes are going to look like. I imagine it's going to be Grimstroke plus Zeus in a lane with Techies mid. I know that sounds weird, but I think the captains have both agreed to go mid. So we're gonna see this coming out
Right,
from them
get
now.
ready.
Oh, we got a ping coming out from the Radiant side. Now the Dire side. Looks like the Dire side may even want to
Synergy!
invade, or they're just saying, hey, they also have a safe room. It's really hard to, again, decipher this, so bear with us. Now, Pudge Snapfire, that is indeed a kill lane. Whoever's going to be laning against this is going to have a hard time. If they get hooked, they are essentially just dead.
Because they can't see us if
That's
they can't
okay,
see
we've
us if
got
we're on the low ground, but we can see them.
Some nice branch start from the Techies, nothing out of the ordinary. I believe both the captains have told their teammates about how to change your guides in the game as well. So just kind of
All
taking
right,
a quick
everybody,
look.
30 seconds.
Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary too much.
I may have used an item already because I thought I had a blue one of
Are
these.
they
things.
letting the invoke?
What are they?
Has this all been a ruse to let
Oh,
the
it's in a
Techies
blue
go
ward.
top?
Where's this?
Oh, Vic popping down the water. I don't know if Eldrick or Zero Aim actually realized that an observer ward was
All
placed
right,
down in
let's
front of
play
them.
this thing. Just a little game I threw together in my spare time. Hope you like it.
And actually, both the Riverside runes going towards Team Radiant. They kind of got the bot side uncontested, and same with top. Even with the vision down, I kind of expected them to, contest that a little bit more. But we do have Exort being leveled up initially. Makes sense, you know, early game Sunstrike. Hasn't invoked it, which I figured.
Hey Ben, are we meant to not last hit, or as in like not push, or
We can just chill. We don't have to
Wards have
push.
come out from the Snapfire. Goomba doing a great job.
should I be trying to
Getting that
harass
ready for
them?
his team.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, bear with me,
fuck
guys.
was that?
First time actually using this client as the spectator. Oh,
Someone just left.
Iggy's
By the
D6.
way.
Iggy's D6. Can I get a pause?
we just had to disconnect. No one pausing? Or able to pause, actually?
What did we get, like 2 minutes in?
Fuck's sake.
I don't have the option to pause it, so... Let's look at it a little bit.
We've reconnected. Cool. Be careful of the pudge hooks.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a hook.
Yep.
Okay. That's okay. So, as we kind of expected, these Zeus Husk... Oh, Zeus Huskar's going up. Grim Techies on the top.
There you
I
go.
mean,
Poke.
this is a kind of squishy lane, but any
I got a
damage they
hook.
do... Oh, and there's the hook onto the Techies. But look, Techies! No fear
I'm
whatsoever.
probably
Just
gonna die.
decides to chip down the
So try and
pudge
get a pop.
and snap. And yeah,
I accidentally planted a tree.
Not much follow-up Grimstroke can do at level 2. Potentially a Inkswell on the Techies as he was being hooked.
Might
pop
two
it
pushed
out.
up any, or you should think.
Just be extra careful. Yeah.
Pop. Let's have a look. He took fine hard, so he did not. So he's got the double.
Mid missing went to top lane.
Kill is good.
I'm missing all of my fucking last hits.
which,
Careful.
Okay.
you know, not much regen going on the side of Pudge at the moment. Oh, and look, they just tower dived it, but the cookie follow-up, just trying to maybe help get the turret hit, get a few hits in on the techie, is not going to quite
Stop
work
out.
out.
Yeah.
Keep it on your
That's
left.
not automatic in this game.
Yeah,
Going over
because
the
that
mid
like
a little bit. We
skewed
do
the
see
crit
that
damage.
Vic is last hitting and denying incredibly well versus this Marcy. Mid Marcy, not exactly a common thing in any game because there's a lack of, you know, allies to work with and follow up pre-6, you know. But if we take a look at what facet he took, I believe it would be the one Fleeting Fury.
You can actually,
I
so
can't get any last hits.
if you
It's
time it
just
right-
Once
getting
he hits
outpoked.
6, just gets massive
Oh,
health
man.
spike.
if you time it right, you can actually bring the jungle camp out.
I
fight
might
the
need you to
minions,
poke them
they
back
will-
this is
then, so I can
going
get
So
them.
Alan and Eldrick, I think they've only just spoken to each other as of today. They haven't. So seeing how they work together will be quite interesting. And again, Eldrick's played a lot of Dota 1, so anything that he's doing now is very like legacy experience from back then, but hasn't really touched Dota 2. So a lot
Does
has
Mango not
changed
give you
within,
health?
let's say 15 plus years. Nice Q off of the silencer, just hitting them both.
I think it's a silent.
And yeah, look, this is kind of an awkward lane for Zeus. The Husker will be able to deal with it a bit, but you know, this is getting full Lotus control at the moment. But neither team have actually picked up.
I'm gonna grab the bounty green
Lotus.
cow. You can farm.
You guys can actually share the Lotus. Just make sure.
Yeah,
you
we
grab
did
it.
miss a kill on top, and I
Ah,
apologize.
Lotus.
My cameraman
You should go
skills
for that, right?
will get better throughout the day. Yeah, we do get the Boots of Tranquil on the Pudge now, which is a massive pickup. Means Mads can pop in and out of the lane, threaten pressure, regen, all the same. Looks like Vic hasn't yet leveled Wex, so he's just
What the
doing
fuck
the
is
farm.
that?
It's a bomb. It looks like it attempts.
And is expecting to be able to do that better than the Marcy. Now we did just see level 4 ding up top on the Pudge. Sitting on top of your teammate with the Techie's Mine is not what you want to be doing. So the benefit that Captain Dog has in this game is that new players
We need
will
to
not
take
know
this
what
thing
to
over
do
here,
against
Benny, or is
tanks.
that not yet?
You can actually
They're
take
not
that.
going to know how
You
to
want
lane
walk into it,
against
you can get it
it.
anytime.
They're not going to know how to play around his mines later on.
Okay.
And even the legacy player in Eldrick, even though he knew what Tekis did way back when, Tekis is quite different now. He doesn't just kill himself, even though he still does damage to himself. Can't deny himself, doesn't have remote mines anymore. Like the hero is quite different.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like it's an initiation. It looks like he did get a hook onto the Grimstrike. Grimstrike does a lot of damage in
I've got, like,
return.
no mana.
He's silenced,
Turn off
rending
noise.
the Pudge. Will be able to trade himself
Alright,
out.
yeah.
Oh, you got him.
I'm coming up to Techie.
And Captain Dog doing his
I know I
best
have
to
it down,
follow
I've got it
up at the
down.
one activation. And we have the
Why
Marcy
is he
follow up.
healing himself?
Does get the flip.
You have
And
to tag up
just
myself.
like that,
Yeah,
Marcy
and if you get
getting the
hit,
kill.
Mads
2-for-1
usually
trade on
just
top.
heal himself as well.
Well done,
Oh,
short
okay. You
kings and
can't pop it
queens.
in combat.
Yeah.
Alright.
Invoker's got the Sunstrike ready. He's just kind of looking around at the moment. Iggy and Object Sit are just taking the jungle creeps, making sure they can't exactly, you know, get any. It's just extra farm, you know. Can't pull the wave there if the the creeps are gone.
Oh.
Lotus is still haven't taken a bot side. Another kill over in mid. He got solo killed by the Marcy. He did in fact hit 6, and I think that would have been.
Ow,
it.
holy fuck, the
Unaware
range
of
on
the
that
Marcy
thing.
power
It's
spike.
insane.
Trouble from the way it's being destroyed.
I think he's angling for the block.
Yeah.
So one Lotus has been
I
taken.
think
It looks
he
like
places
Captain
it
Dog was
somewhere,
considering
and if
getting the other Lotus,
someone
but
touches it,
just decided to be back off and
I
potentially
think
pull his
that's
stuff. A little bit late for
it.
it.
It touches, basically.
I'll start taking
There's a bit of an initiation going on bot lane. Eldrick, I don't think a lot of damage. Actually, Zero quite low as well, and the Huskar, Zeus.
I pressed that
managed
in.
managed to tag Snap Flyer
You
and
can't
the
burst
camp.
kill
I'm coming
the
bot lane.
Huskar. You know that's going to be a bit of
I
an issue.
think we could beat
Yeah, he's
Huskar.
got 2 levels in
job,
Berserker's
Liza.
blood, so he's feeling pretty good about himself right now. Getting that
Up is
extra
missing.
HP regen based off missing health.
They're pulling
extra level.
Oh, it ran away. Should we try to take it or?
Don't need mana for stun.
You can try and finish off if you like.
Oh, and
Getting a
another
little bit of
gank
help
from
on
the Marcy. He just does flip him back. That's okay.
Good job.
Good teleport from Airblocks.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go for another hook.
Is running it back to mid.
Ah,
The
I'm gonna miss all the
wave
creep
hasn't
instead, I
crashed the
thought.
tower just yet, so he is still going
Oh
to
god, I
get
missed
this
it
XP.
too.
Now, if we kind of take a look at the drafts a little bit. Oh, is gonna go in onto the Invoker. Does get Sunstrike. Nice Tornado Sunstrike. Another initiation top. This is just an aggressive game. The globs coming out from the Snapfire,
out.
and yeah, just like
Oh
that,
yeah, of course.
the double kill coming out.
I did not
Mads
see.
popping a healing salve as well.
Not Pudge, the other one.
Items are coming along at the moment.
Yeah,
Check
Snap
out
Flyer
the,
was pretty well hidden.
current net worth. Yeah, Marcy's up ahead. Another fight happening in mid. I don't think Vic
Going
is
for this
respecting the potential damage output of
I just might
Marcy.
try and hook me here.
Getting
Getting early.
for it.
What is that?
Can he
I
teleport?
can't-
That looks like someone
duration.
can
He's gone
teleport
back
to
to
an
base.
That's what I
area.
thought
For which one?
So Zero is just getting solo XP bot lane.
The burn silence bullshit.
Now this is where I kind of look at a potential rotation from bot lane in an ideal scenario for
I think
But I
they're
think
setting
they're
up
still
for a gank, maybe.
Yeah, man.
at the moment. You know,
Run away from me.
Pudge is still
Is it a
level
bucket
5, so
down for that
hasn't
guy?
got, just remember, 1 or 2
Try and
creeps away
I'll just keep
from
queuing
getting
while
her
I'm
there.
mana. If you can try and
So
land.
Yeah, I'm
will
not
take
pushing that.
another
That looks
fight.
like they're setting up for a gank.
Yeah, well, I got mana regen
Zero
now,
ain't
so
getting
no,
a
they're
One
not
makes it a
little bit
little
left.
too close. If the Huskar was
I
level
can be a
6,
little bit
that
less
would have
conservative with it
been
all.
a potential kill.
Oh,
Just
that felt like it got
Not
him.
quite in the hook, but nice spread rush from the from Frid.
Just be a bit cautious because he's angling up again.
Both those targets. Making use of that facet. And the self flip from the minion will fling him back towards the turret. Meteor going towards his own turret. But unfortunately the cold snap does go off, so he doesn't get the mini stun.
I don't know how that hero plays.
Would you believe that's a support?
Oh, global silence. Do you get the initiation?
Go right! Go
Bot
right!
side.
I believe you.
And
oh my
the
God,
Eldrick
good
double
job.
kill.
Oh my god.
Good job, everyone.
It's two for one again, but you know.
I was just
The aggressive lineup
A few
from
XP off
Short Kings and
leveling up,
Queens is
so-
paying dividends right now.
Jesus, bomb.
I told you
Constant
level
fights
And I'm going
everywhere.
for a hooker,
Every
right?
lane's trying to
Yeah,
take
I don't know what that means. As
So
in,
when
like,
he
why
pulls
that-
you in, he will lock you there and deal
Dyer's
every
middle
damage.
tower is insured.
Okay.
Everything is standing
Oh
on
my
A
fucking
missed
god.
hit from Mads. And a nice trade from Frib. Rending the Snapfire now.
Make sure you hit the thing.
I'm not sure if they understand that they can shoot the little
I basically
flags
have a
on
Malzahar A.
to get rid of it. Hopefully that's something that
Radiant's middle tower is about to be
Oh, Marty's here.
Captain Dog,
Yep.
sorry, not Captain Dog, Callie can communicate to their team. But we see another teleport from the
off
Marcy.
slightly.
Well, not teleport, roam from the Marcy.
Radiant's middle
Unfortunately,
tower
there's
is about to be
nothing
a pile
quite
of smoke
there
and
to act on.
Alright, I'm gonna try and just hard push
He's walking
mid.
back down mid. We do have the Midas built up on the Invoker. Oh, the pull onto Captain Dog! And yes, that is a dead Captain Dog, unfortunately.
Surprised that tag.
Fred trying to react the best he can.
I'm sorry, I don't know what the hell is that.
Doesn't really have the damage output to really do anything. And it looks like the Earthshaker.
It's very long. Very long ability.
Curious kind of running in. Oh, nice stun to keep the Courier
Dyer's middle
safe.
tower is stone dead.
Don't let them kill it. I'm gonna come
Zero
bot.
Oh, that
Keeping back the
fucking
block.
thing
Oh,
on
the
the
creep.
way. I thought
We
it was
did
about to
unfortunately miss another
die.
kill in mid.
Hell of a
I
beat.
imagine it'd be more of the same thing. Ignoring the illusion rune. Runes have been switched now, so that's shield rune. There is a
You
roam
guys
coming
got a
from
stun
bot
as
side.
well.
Dyer's middle tower is in trouble.
comes up.
To note, I believe neither team
Starts just whenever
have
actually.
been buying many wards,
got all. Careful, careful.
so that they're not going to see this game coming. And yeah, this is just the Marcy snowball coming in now.
Level 11.
Going straight for an orchid.
We'll push
Who is?
bot lane.
Callie.
An interesting pickup. I
Jesus.
guess he just wants the
Level
both
6.
not to be able to ghost.
Oh, that is.
And a nice hook onto
That
the
hit me.
Grimstrike between the minions. Just unexpected. But pushing into a
Why
tech
did I
is
walk
going to
over
be
the giant
incredibly
bomb?
difficult now that he's at 6.
Okay, this is where it gets scary. Those detonate. Those things.
Like, they're just going to try and take this bottom turret here. Do we see the glyph here? No glyph so far. But we do see a 5-level gap, or 4-level gap between Husker and Marcy, so this tower dive is potentially possible. Zero Aim actually
These guys are
harassing
completely-
underneath the
Sorry,
turret.
I
We do
think
see
they
the
know what
roam
I'm
from
through
Vic.
now as Pudge. I think that's it. That was my
who
moment.
does
It's gone.
have Forge Spirit Alacrity at the moment, just trying to clear.
Oh, there's a Husker here. You
And
can stun
again,
him.
like the take a look at that with nice stun onto the both the bottom hero lane heroes. And oh my god,
I'm getting a
clean
loot.
quick 3 kills, and they should be able to get the bottom turret off of this.
That's not good.
So we're down 17 kills at the moment.
Yeah.
Is that yourself, Johnny?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm
Callie's
just
not
muted,
an
bro.
Yeah.
We'll just hard push bot.
Okay, yeah, so that is indeed the bottom turret gone.
Gone to a tower farm up north.
Oh,
I'll let you.
Wait, why would you guys shot by your own
Potentially
tower?
looking to get the Shrine of Wisdom if they get it now.
is that how Brimstone works?
Don't know about the Shrine.
Oh yeah, there's also this XP thing. Yeah, fuck it, I'll get it.
Okay. Eplox does. Maybe he hasn't communicated that to his team because
If you guys want to go to like here, top lane, there's this
did indeed
XP
just
thing.
ping
It'll give
his-
you a bit of
other the safe one. So potentially if
Should we go and help someone else out, Benny?
We probably
they
can.
just communicated it after remembering about it. Not an issue at all. But the level gap at the moment is quite large.
we'll
Will
just we'll
Callum
stay
kill
bot
us
lane.
all
We
if we
just
go
keep
to
fucking
try and
up.
3-man kill him?
Top's going mid as a heads up.
I haven't seen his items yet, so I'm not sure.
Vic, walking into an Earthshaker, they just kind of bumped into him, realizing that's not what I want to be doing right now. Yeah. We do have something on the Courier.
A little bit of farm fail. I'm gonna go and see what I can do
Yeah.
around the place.
Wizardry. I believe he might be going for Aghanim's first item. Bit of an interesting pickup. Would make him a lot more mobile. Or it could be going into Kaya, but considering the point vista, I'm leaning towards the Ags. Nice fissure from the Earthshaker. Just harassing us. Marcy going in, is going to jump in and absolutely delete the Husker.
Good,
I don't know
Husker
what
doesn't
tech he's
good job
got.
with the stun. It was a good
Have
stun.
An armlet or a Assange. So it's lacking a little bit. Marcy has just shot up on that no earth though. Mads has got her 8th lens, so...
So we get these.
Longer
You see that we get a.
You repeat that?
So Techie's plants mines, and he can the remote
More than
remote
likely
mines,
just
so
waiting
you
for some
can
regen at
basically
the moment.
detonate when someone's over it, and it does a lot of damage.
Would you have the Glimmer
And we
picked up
can't
on
see the
Sunfire
mines?
as well?
You need like vision wards or a thing called Gem of True Sight.
And yeah, it looks
But he
like
has a
Silas
thing where it's
going
like
straight for his
you don't
agonists as
get
well,
to
so...
see
I don't, this team's gonna
Yeah,
hurt.
he puts down
Once
like
they
a
get
little
the items,
sign.
They're super close to them. They
Wait, so how do we
bog
counter
every single
it?
one of their lanes,
It's
essentially.
kind of hard, but he gets less of them now.
But it looks like we've got a little bit of a roam coming down from Captain Dog. Decided to start placing his mines bot lane, leaving Frib up top to shove and get solo.
Oh, they're
XP.
bot lane again. Let me come along.
But initiation coming down from bot. Or just, maybe not even initiation. just
By
a
the
little
way,
poke.
with my character,
Eldrip.
I have to bounce off an ally
Having
to
a
like
nice
get in
chill
there.
time.
So I always
Throwing
need
a
someone to
fissure
be like
here,
in
fissure
between
there.
me and them, so I can
But
jump.
in comes Eplox. He's got his phase boots, he's got his Orchid, and he's got his Basher already. Just looking for his team to potentially initiate. And
Hello,
it
Husker.
looks like Iggy
here, you
and
little shit.
Object Sid are getting caught out a little bit again. Just trying to clear this junk camp.
Oh, you showed up just as I left?
Ow, ow.
Yeah.
It would help them a lot to try and buy a ward.
Let's just
Looks
start.
like
So it's
Gundal's
just
been
him. Let's just
warding
push
on
lane,
top
right?
side, so you can see like a little bit of vision here and there. But as we haven't really seen a roam from Vic, that hasn't been too prevalent. And nice hook from Mads, bringing back Fred into the lane.
Sorry, I'm
Nice
just trying
quick
to take
clean
this
up,
up.
quick stack.
We're trying to get this lane
flash.
push. We just got to push hard. Oh, hey Zeus.
Looks like Dyer's top.
Looks like we're getting a tower dive topside as well. Yeah, that's a bit rough. We do get a reacted TP out from the Husker, but
Nice.
he did indeed figure
If you're in the vicinity of
pop his.
Dyer's top
Sorry,
tower,
Silas it did indeed pop his ulti,
His ulti's going to be on.
keeping
I think that's
him
Good
safe.
stuff.
And then the Eldrick follow up. Oh my god,
Fuck, I died to the burn. Still,
couldn't have said it better myself.
in
Dominic.
general,
Ryan, you
good
can
stuff.
have a
But
lot
as
of
of
money.
note, Object
just
Sid
bought a ton of
did
shit.
just get a ton of money for Marcy dying then. That will get him closer to his Sanjay and Yash. Unfortunately, still hasn't finished the first item. I think he might not have realized that he hasn't got Armlet, which is a big deal.
Top missing, no idea where they are.
Marcy has indeed caught up to Invoker CS at the moment. Invoker has got his boots of travel, so he's a lot more mobile now. Can be TPing around the place. But again, you're kind of keeping Grimstroke in a lane to just shove up constantly.
Okay, I'm gonna
And this is a
thread the
kill
needle.
lane, right? Pudge hiding behind the
Oh
tree.
no, he might know where
Does
I
unfortunately
am.
get spotted.
You've got
Just the
blink
last
daggers.
second
You can
there,
just
while
blink and
moving.
ulti them.
So Frib will back
Oh
off.
yeah, I forgot I had it.
Yeah, you could
Now realize it's
just
gone, that's
annihilate
very
anyone
safe.
who's within vision.
Might be
is
flopping
it
around
like
in a
Captain
bush
Dog?
somewhere there, Benny.
Ready just to
Alright,
I can see him, bro.
Cool.
counter initiate any sort of hook here.
There you can't.
See them both on the wave then.
Oh, Madge going in for the blink dismember, but does get interrupted by the tornado from Vic, and now this silent snapfire is indeed going to get closed out.
I did
Amazing
not know
tornado
this
from Vic.
target
Nice
was-
interrupt. The team is all ready to follow up. And that does indeed look like Marcy's got her shard. No longer needs a teammate to do her own flip. And look, this is a lot of damage, but you know,
Calm, this
2 for
rolls
2
up and
isn't too
feels
bad.
like I got auto attacked once and I've died.
All things
I'll
aside,
stop.
like Marcy's already big. If her getting bigger isn't really going to be too much of an issue here. But the level
okay, we're winning.
here is a bit of
What
an
is that
issue.
damage?
So, yeah,
Holy.
Dyer's top tower just went brick belly up.
We're gonna die from this?
Mad's taping back to top. So, you know, in terms of net worth, Pudge is up at second, so he, you know, the Pudge snapfire lane, that kill lane, paying dividends right now, giving him a lot of space to work with. Marcy, you know, just getting her morbid mask, has a bit of lifesteal now, or a bit more on top of her passive. There is a double damage, but this actually nice disarm from Vic. Unfortunately, the wall slow is fantastic, but staying too close to the Marcy so she gets value anyway. Just needs to keep hiding. She will be able to bounce off an enemy right about now as well, and then we see that happening. Amazing disarm from Captain Dog, but unfortunately the fling will indeed.
Yeah, almost. He was out of mana.
And while that was happening, there was another double kill bot lane as well.
Why does he kill so much?
Eldrip
chance of his
and
items.
Zerain.
I feel a
Two
little
of
bad
their
about
own,
this
you know.
game.
No, that doesn't give so much healing, does it?
18%
All
left
that's
still.
left is a little, poor little Frib up top. We've got a Glimmer Cape, no tower, and a little bit of lack of hope, but does disrupt the blink, so he's not going to get blinked in immediately.
That thing is standing on its last leg.
He's doing the thing. He's wave clearing, he's getting XP. That's kind of all he needs to be doing right now. Just has to be very careful. We do see Huskar pushed up a little bit worrying.
I feel like they've watered down here.
Yep.
Fuck him up. Yeah.
That's a big chunk
Fuck
from
up that Husker.
Ow,
The
holy
Eldritch.
crap. Do I need to get... Is there a magic resist?
Marcy's potentially roaming bot as well.
Yeah, eventually. Hopefully,
Keeping an
you
eye
get
out.
an option.
Captain Dog wanders up here. This could be trouble for him. But he does have the Yules now, which is very important. And this is what we're expecting. But amazing silence from Zero Aim means there's no follow-up from the
global
Yules.
silence.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And just
Wonder
like
if
that,
it's
this is
tough.
looking to be
What's going on?
quite a bit of an easier fight. Silence are paying dividends.
So we just push this hard.
Is that guy really new?
At the same time, it looks like
No,
we can initiate a
that's
solid
Callum. He's the team
initiation
captain on this.
Silence as well, and
Practice.
that is a team play.
Forget I
We just
said
push
that.
up. Good stuff. Their
They
entire
look to
team
take a tier
finished.
2 here, unless they activate Glyph.
He's also like triple half of our levels. He's level 18 currently.
Dyer's
Looks
historical
like we do get
bottom
that
tower
T2
is
taken, first T2 of the
destroyed.
game.
It was named, of course.
This
after
does
Jeff
leave
Bottom.
this outpost free, but
looks like all the details I was
if
given
there's
to speak
anything
Jeff Bottom.
that we need to take away at the moment, is that just because they're at tier 3s does not mean the game is over.
Snapfire
Techies
is
is incredibly good at
denying
stalling this
every
game,
single
and
creep that he
I
can.
believe
So
Captain Dog
He's
knows how to
probably
exactly
more
He's not-
experienced than anyone else here.
which is stalled.
who is sorry?
That's the
Do you
Snapfire.
see the haste coming up the silence?
Yeah.
So he has got that Ags finished now, which does mean that Arcane Curse will be applied whenever he ults, which is massive.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging on by a
We
brick.
do have, I think he's going straight for
I actually
Satanic.
started being able to deal
Yeah.
some pretty good
That's
damage
one
with low cooldowns. Like,
But this gank on top lane
Oh,
will get the
whoa.
silence and
From the
Arcane
very
Curse
left.
out. Doesn't fortunately miss the hook, but that's okay. That is a clean up kill. And in the meantime, Object City.
Yeah,
feel
so this
bad.
is something that you need to know how to build
I
around.
know they would do the same thing to me.
I can't build anything. I can't fucking buy shit. Got no money.
This Marcy's just kind of running around, killing whoever she wants. And Frib's gonna be careful. Right now, you know, you've
have,
got the no
42
blink
kills.
tag on Earthshaker, but he's got the Ags now, so he can start jumping in like this. Nope, just runs up and autos. Eldrick's
We're gonna
like,
win
you know
this
what?
game, I feel.
You've had enough kills. This is my one, and I don't even need to press any buttons. Watch this. This is looking a bit rough for
If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's top
Team
tower,
freshly.
You guys are
looked at
right. We're
that
near.
baby is coming down.
the level disparity.
I feel like
is
BMing
insane.
in the old chat.
Thing is, if they kill Epics, they can get quite a bit back. But yeah, look at that. Like, there's very little damage coming out from Team Captain Dog. But the big disarm underneath the turret. We're not getting any other TPs, but we do see the roam come up. The Sunstrike kill. Vic just got some levels. They're not out of this. The comeback's happening. That was a 2k swing right there. Apologies.
There's only one top.
Oh, we're back in the game, baby.
And I kind of want to talk about the unsung hero a little bit for TFM. Frib has just been exactly where he needs to be in terms of shoving a wave and making sure that he can keep two people there. If that's happening for a lot of this game, Grimstroke's not the ideal character to do it, but it stops them from losing yet another tower. I mean, it would be a little bit better if it was, say, you know, like Zeus doing it.
We're actually
but
all
that's
doing
okay.
fantastically well. Good job, guys.
Zeus has that Kaya finished. Oh,
Oh my god, this guy again.
Awesome asset in their bottom tower. While
He's
they
back.
still got
sure what
He's had to come
Grimstroke's
along
offer
and
yet,
deal
could
with
be
me
Blink.
because he's got CC for me.
Huskar's finally finished his omelet. Should have his Sanjay and Yasha quite there shortly. Yeah, he's got Sanji coming. And then he's just missing the recipe for Yasha, so... And this is where the mines start coming into play. Even though it's only at level 1, these still do a flat amount of nuts damage for heroes at this point in the game. The only exception would be Marcy, who has a little higher stats, and we did just see Marcy get another double down there.
Are you seeing this? I think that's a double kill.
Oh, he's not going for Satanic, he's going for Heart. Realize that he just kind of needs to be the front line for his team. He's already got enough damage and is just going for raw stats.
I suppose we go straight into BKB then, because that's the only way we're going to be able to get out of it.
Potentially something they can do to their mid lane.
They're all here.
BKB just stopped CC.
Are grouped up 3-on-3. This is without the Marcy. This is the time to get something going, but
Can't fight him because it'll be the
you have to
stun as well.
account for the silence. And nice disengage from
tried.
Zero. There was a follow-up. I think they could have got 1 or 2 kills there, but I guess they want to err around the side of caution with proximity mines being around. And there we go. There's a Marcy popping on and using the illusion rune to pop these mines instead. And yeah, I think that's exactly why he's going hard to Rask. Not just to be not for the illusions, but for himself, so he can go and just run into a minefield and clear it all. But nice blink onto the techies, but the Echo Slam, Eldrick with the triple!
Excellent.
It's like the Dire figured out.
The Orchid here doesn't matter. That Echo Slam was chef's kiss. Yeah, I don't think TFM can let Earthshaker through next game.
Cool. And we're just gonna push.
Maybe
mid.
not the Marcy
Only
either, but
Huskars
like,
up.
that's the... Yep, and that looks to be another kill. Good follow-up from both the Pudge and the
One
Earthshaker.
thing about these towers, Ryan, it's never
This is good.
safe
This is
underneath.
exactly what Eplox needed to do. He needs to be at the front for his team. Not typically what Marcy does, but in this
know.
case,
There is an order
we
to
need
this.
lead
I'm just
a
saying
bunch of
focus
real
on it.
players. That's the best way to do it. So just say jump them, be aggressive, And this will be a Rax,
Dire's middle barracks.
I believe.
Dire's middle barracks
Yeah,
are taking a
they
beating.
might back up after this,
Dire's
just in
middle
case, but again, the level dispersion is so rough.
barracks like that one bit.
Does have his BKB finished on Eplox's side, so now he will have to worry about getting silenced or knocked up by the tornado. And they could be thinking about a potential Roshan here. They are grouped up. Oh, no, never mind. We are going for top. Hey, look, this could actually be a Tormentor play. They don't realize it's down bot side, but no, it looks like it will just be a top lane play instead. There's the Heart finishing on the Marcy. Mad's just dismembering a creep to get some health
Also,
back.
I should tell you guys. So,
Okay,
one big
finished
thing
a
to
blade
ward
mail.
is
Let's see
here.
what the Snapfire
See
has
that thing
got
on the menu?
mechanism, so going for Guardian Graves.
This just like sees
Crib
over everything.
look to be caught out of position here, and will be lava cookied on, and yeah, that's just a nice and easy kill for Mads and Goomba. TFM has to rotate top and try and contest this, or they give this up and start playing the high ground, but I'm not sure
you're in the
what
vicinity
the
of
call
Dire's
is
top
from
tower,
Team
I'd
Captain.
put on a hard
It's okay, we're
Captain
winning.
Dog,
You
yeah.
don't have to worry.
Yeah, Eplox just taking the turret. There's no backdoor protection minions
Dire's
on
top
the
tower
stair.
is really taking a beat.
And nice turret taken. Would you see Rod of Atos coming out from the Invoker? But yeah, look, does overshoot that, but yeah, I mean, look, there's so much CC on the side
I was
of
excited before. That is a double homicide. Now I'm watching.
Short Kings and Queens. Mad's getting the triple. It's her turn. Has she got Blink Up? She does have Blink Up now, so could keep going, trying to get a quad. But good Ghost Scepter from Captain Dog to keep himself alive after that flip.
Sweet hell out of Radiant's bottom tower. Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting.
So we do indeed have the Blink coming out for Crib, but unfortunately they are staying too close for these initiations, and they are just going to lose another turret like that.
Was he hiding behind that tree?
Which tree?
Like up the very top?
No, he was down below.
Or did
He wasn't in our base.
And then he must have teleported in then, I suppose, hey?
And the second set of
talking
racks
about
down. before
Marcy?
the 30-minute mark.
I'm talking about Pudge.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit rough
So
for
far ahead that
TFM.
it's kind of.
I mean, I don't think he would have gotten our base. Probably
You
just
have
blinked.
the
Oh, yeah, he
Saga
had
and Yash
Blink Dagger,
finished up
so-
for Object Sid now. Oh, a bit of a miscommunication on the side of TFM. A lot of CC was used and no follow-up was able to do because of the tornado. Eplox getting a double. Nice Ghost Scepter, but unfortunately just been CC'd for the vast majority of it. We do finally get the ulti coming out from Grimstroke for a lot of single target follow-up. Gourmet's trying to get away, but F-Lock's, you know,
Wait, he has a flip
going
as
in.
well.
That's okay though. And yeah, oh my god, the Snapfire damage in the fountain. Their whole 3-gen doesn't matter! And that is another team wipe for Shore Kings and Queens. Eldrip just having the time of his life, jumping around. Looks like he is going for a refresher before a Blink Dagger.
I mean,
But
you say that like it's our choice.
He has a lot of his team already follow up. He already has the Lava Cookie to follow up with as well. Like, it's just one of those quick games.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's much we can do about that.
You can tell Dyer's middle tower is in trouble from the way it's being destroyed.
And, you know, the Marcy ulti definitely coming out and deleting a lot of those towers. Just, does everything. Did jump in and Echo Slam does get Yules, but the follow-up from F-Lox is just a bit too much.
How
And
dare I not play
just
safe?
like that, looks like this game is over for TFM. Gonna have to maybe alternate their picks and bans. The Blip does get cleansed, but does get taken out in the end by the Sunstrike.
Okay, it's happening. Dyer's engine's coming down.
Vic trying very hard to keep his team somewhat in this game, but I mean, look at the CC and the coordination from these guys. You wouldn't expect them, a lot of these guys, to have just started playing some close game.
Those all
GG, close game.
Honestly, great team. All round, everyone did fantastic.
Very impressed and awesome showing from Shore Kings and Queens, or SCAC.
So that went fine until it didn't.
We were going into this
Oh,
relaxed
yeah.
and whatnot, and then we try-harded so fucking hard.
No. I had a nice chill time up in top lane. We were just
We
skill
were losing
shotting
top
and...
lane pretty
I
hard.
might have try-harded a little bit too much.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Well, that's because you kept on getting hooked.
I
so-
did. I
mean,
was.
I'm
my
like-
God.
I did keep getting hooked. At least those first few hooks we managed to trade.
Uh-oh.
I said I was
But that's
big.
what I mean. Like, I don't feel like it did too bad.
What I meant when I
definitely
said I
didn't
was
farm,
big is
but
that
that's because they had
if you
someone
combine
fucking deny
any
everything.
3 of their amounts of money, I
Ale?
basically have more money
know?
than them.
You tried your best.
I had a
Yeah,
fun
that
time.
I feel so bad for them.
Yeah, I think after that showing, you know, you gotta put some respect on the newbies' characters. The Pudge put in a lot of work, the Snapfire did, the ES did, the Silence, like, the entire team of SESCAC, like, yes, the Marcy, you know, kind of ran away with the power, but the follow-up from the rest of them were there. Those comfort picks showed, you know, that just gave us a very strong showing.
That fucking Orchid Malevolence. That
And also, whatever the fuck you were playing. 37-2.
Here's the thing. I don't know if you're here for it, but there was an agreement,
We playing again?
and
Yeah,
Marcy
it's a
isn't gonna
best of
get
3.
Oh, no.
what?
In exchange for their
So I think
techies.
this time,
the
What do you
exchange for
think,
their
this was
techies,
one
which
and
their
done?
techies did the second most amount of
we
damage.
picked a band. I actually think the Earthshake is going to be contested as well. Cool. Okay, and they're ready, so we're getting into game 2 now. Yeah, so I think ES will be contested as well, potentially.
We'll see if they counterpick any of our bomb picks.
I'll pick Tiny for this one, I reckon. If it survives.
Yeah, I don't know, like, that just kind of looked like
And then second pick Primal.
like a massacre.
Radiant gets to ban. Ten seconds.
So I think if you're
Alright, Dyer gets
Shore
the
Kings
ban.
and
Still ban
Queens,
Drow.
you don't
Wow,
really
Drow
change your
again.
ban plan. Nothing you were really worrying about.
10
on the
seconds
side
left.
of
Dyer gets the ban. Hey,
TFM,
now.
right? Yeah, so still got the Ricky ban. That makes sense. I think this ban needs to be Silencer, to be honest.
We're 10 seconds out. Plenty of time to tell an announcer.
Did
your
you wanna
level,
play someone
if
else's
that's what's
game,
in
Vic?
your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy's
gets the
turn
ban.
to
Yep,
ban.
and there's the Silencer ban.
Banning Silencer.
Hold on, it's the
Actually, Ben,
I
what was
I don't
the
think we should keep beating them. They'll fly over and eat us,
Zero
dude.
eight.
one Venomancer actually?
I don't think they were very happy with.
Does that mean you should ban Invoker?
The Kling's ban, okay. So still
no,
kind
'cause
of
their Invoker
respecting
sucked.
the,
Oh, okay,
other
never
potential
mind.
characters
Invoker
for-
can be really good, and like he is doing stuff, but Invoker's also really hard.
But I think here you have to like.
Radiant's up.
You
Banning
ban the
time.
snap? No, you ban Quap.
10 seconds.
Again, Snap Pudge as a kill lane is disgusting.
I am first pick.
reverse.
I could pick Phantom Assassin. It
You
would
get
be so funny.
punched once and you're basically just dead.
Radiant's up.
PA ban coming out. Map blocks and
Get Pudge again?
again I kind of expect
Dyer's turn to
to
pick.
first pick.
Alrighty.
Or first pick.
Who wants what?
That makes
Anything
sense. Matt's
important?
looked very comfortable on the Pudge.
I mean, like I said, I'm happy to take Huskar if it balances this.
You probably didn't get banned because they were probably having the inverse
No, we're not
discussion on their
saying
team.
anything.
Don't worry about
Oh,
banning their
what?
Pudge.
But I do need to talk to you guys want to play. So I need to do the best.
Just time.
Huskar.
Okay.
True,
Are
Tony.
you still throwing me into mid? Or do you want to take mid?
I'll
Huskar
have
wasn't
it.
bad, I just don't think he had
cool.
enough to really work with, you know? Didn't have the team to follow up with and didn't get the chance to get into the game. By the time
10
he was
seconds.
into the game, you know, the Marcy was like 8
That's a good
levels
sign.
higher.
I'll grab I'll try and grab Tiny on the next pick.
Radiant gets
still on.
banned.
Bit rough. The sniper ban
But,
coming out.
Kelly seems to be
from
just like
SK.
googling what are the best champs for new players and
Dyer
just
gets
going
the
down the
ban.
list and
Stand ban as
banning
well.
them.
Just not giving them the chance to play some of these really strong carries that could potentially shut out a bunch of newbies.
Dyer's turn to pick.
And the Necro ban, that's an interesting one. I respect it. It's one of those characters that like
Radiant knows just who to pick.
if you know.
There's the Tiny.
Oh,
who's next?
we get the
One of
Tiny
those
coming out.
practicing Tiny.
This is what I wanted to
Pick who do
see.
you want?
Who knows who he's going to toss
Alright.
in?
Is
get
Tiny
that
like
shaker
Malphite?
And then there's the Earthshaker again. So again, kind of going back to the company.
Absolutely not.
He's made a
much of an
rocks.
issue.
Ben, pick me a right clicker.
Yeah, we'll kind of have to see how this goes.
10 seconds.
But I imagine
And I'll work out the rest as we
lane
go.
with Huskar, so this kind of leaves the other lanes open.
I like your
5
attitude.
seconds. 4.
Another
3,
pick
you get it.
from the top side. They do have like
Dyer's
another
turn to
2
pick.
minutes to work.
Give him Slark.
I think they're just
Dyer's
going to pick
turn
the
to pick.
Marcy here.
Ooh, Lena.
Take their time deciding.
Who are you going, London?
Lena, good pick. Good
I'll go
damage.
whatever.
There's a lot of damage coming out from
Alright, who wants to
from
be?
TFM's draft. I think.
I guess
I'm liking
ranged
this a lot
carry.
better than
Anyone
the
want to play
previous one.
Wind Ranger? We've got to get Snapfire. That's a ranged carry, basically.
But I do
Knockdown?
think that they kind
I'll
of
give you
need
Bloodseeker, how about that?
for
Yeah, man. Whatever works.
the amount of CC.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'll go Snapfire with Pudge again.
Ooh,
I'll give you a nice
Bloodseeker.
massive bullshit silence with
That
like
is
Warwick's
not a
chase
pick I
down.
Radiant's
expected.
up. Banning time.
Is he ranged or melee?
Melee.
What don't I want to
Is
see?
Bloodseeker the one where you take damage if you move?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're
he'll
waiting.
ulti me for that one.
Are we still going bot rise?
It seems the
And then,
same
yeah,
apart
the
from
Snapfire coming out
silence.
again. I think it's
So,
like they kind of had to know that the
Dyer gets
Snapfire
the
was
ban.
coming after how comfortable they were with the Snap last game.
Radiant gets the ban.
Do you reckon they'll play Enigma?
Unlikely.
Are they still playing
should
that
play
dude
it.
that blocks us off with the wall?
Yeah, they
Is that
Yep.
the...
It's kind of fucking good.
Alright, so what does Bloodseeker do?
Radiant knows just who to pick here, I'll bet. First Radiant.
Bullshit silence.
Okay. And what's the last pick going to be on the top side? I mean, it really depends on what Zeraim wants to play here. So I imagine like this is essentially the same lineup as they versed last game, minus the silencer, right? So
10 seconds.
I feel like
seconds.
you could have some fun as
3,
Chaos
you
Knight.
All right, Dyer's turn.
and a Chaos Knight closing out the lineup. That's interesting. Okay. I'm not sure what's going to be picked on this side.
Who is
It could be
ready
Tech
to
is
get
it is indeed Tech.
Choose your hero.
Yeah, I mean, look, they don't really have too much of an answer for the Snapfire. Like just the amount of CC, but Bloodseeker's not bad by any means. You rupture the Marcy, she's gonna kill herself just trying to like keep up with people. Vix on the thermal runaway Lena, still on Spleen Secret Source on Captain Dog End. But yeah, I think everyone else is pretty happy with their picks overall. Chaos Knight was interesting. Just needed another way to gap close in their minds. Or just, a comfort pick. Either way works. Frib and the Bloodseeker is quite interesting. It's a good pick. I think like, it can snowball quite quickly. I'm kind of interested to see what will be contested, like what the lanes will look like. They kind of know to expect that Bloodseeker.
Let's see, actually, I think Snap.
Let's just all go topside.
So they know it's going to be CK, Earthshaker in a lane as well.
Oh, I'm the
It looks
carry.
like they're mixing up.
Yeah, you're the carry. You're the carry.
We're just going to move as 5, push them off this one, and then make sure we get 2.
Yeah, all pretty stock standard starts from
Gotta go for the bounties to come
their
in.
team. The 12 Tango
Guys, I'm
Tiny
slow.
goes
Okay, but I'm
hard.
not
I
last
got.
hitting the creep now.
Oh my god.
You want to try and deny, but otherwise
guy?
it's like a threat.
Doesn't just hate
Yeah.
trees. He eats trees, okay? But it looks like they will be going to contest the top one this time. This is going to be quite
It's not for another
dangerous
35 seconds, right?
Zero Aim if he's not
Correct.
too
We'll head
careful.
down to
Has
10
already leveled his Chaos Bolt. Have got the jump,
up?
the
30
silence,
seconds.
Burning Spears,
30
Avalanche.
seconds
I have
to
a-
showtime,
I have a
folks.
No
silence
stun
anyway.
on the Lena, so
I run him,
Put water here.
yeah,
I
this
run
will
him
be quite
down
interesting.
and an attack speed buff.
Husker has shown
I've got a
himself a
stun,
little
so-
bit here. But no commitment just yet.
Are we gone?
Vic's putting
We
that
gone?
ward there. That is just
oh, yeah.
blocked by all vision. So
So
Okay.
just
might have been a
sit
Going
here
in.
and hope to get a
miscommunication
hook.
between Cat and Dog. But this is a jump in onto
Oh, they're on top.
topside
I
move.
heard.
Whoa.
You guys,
They
you
will
guys
be able to
back
get
off.
through, but they are not
Don't
going to
let
get
the other
the
guys
kills
die at the top.
as the Earthshaker.
Yeah.
Highly.
Wait,
Not expecting that.
You guys
Presence
PD
of
bot
mind.
I'm
lane.
having a good time here.
Tiny Husker TPing bot. They will not
Full
have a TP
strats?
for
Full strats?
Ben came mid. Okay,
But this
I
time, you know,
feel conflicted about that.
2 runes each. That's not too bad. Last game it was 3-1, so in the favor of SCAC. We do see the techies mid this time. So we have a Bloodseeker Lena lane, which potentially has a lot of damage. If there's any sort of stun, the follow-up's going to be quite big. But yeah, I think it's Husker.
I'm Faker.
Tiny
I'm
Star
Faker.
to
Can't fucking deny. It's a
lane
left
against the
click,
kill
right?
line, which I think
You
they'll
press
have
A
a
and then
harder
click on the
time
thing.
trying to kill
Yeah.
Suck on this pudge.
as well, so this might be a little bit hard.
That is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Hook go through minion?
Nah. It can't go through allies either.
But just some aggression onto Vix at the moment. Does still have his Q.
Is it A left or A
Has no
right?
damage, but nice follow from
that's
Frib.
right
Will
click.
kill
It
one.
should be.
And
So
he's
it's
going
on
to try and
the
outtrade this.
On the right click, bitch.
Frib
left.
chasing.
Come here,
Eldrick
bitch.
does need a tango
Looks like Dyer's
mid-fight.
top tower is in
He has
trouble.
level Thirst now, so he does get the bit of a movement speed, based on Eldrick's
Should I have
HP,
kept going?
but the tango keeping him out of that range incredibly good.
Oh, huge hook.
Oh, he's crashed.
No farm and user aim Eldrick topside at the moment.
What's the cooldown on hook, do we know?
Kind of getting denied
12 seconds.
It goes down to 12
by
seconds.
the Frib Vix pairing.
Apparently you can click on them, Ryan, and see their cooldown.
But they kind of have the presence to me. Like they've got the mixed range and melee damage.
Oh, he went
Earthshaker
left.
damage
Getting ready
has
for
not
hooking.
quite come online for a while. CK needs
Cheeky,
a little bit as
cheeky.
well. Hasn't leveled his Chaos Strike just yet. It does look like there's a hook onto Object Sid.
He's
I'm not sure
confused.
how to
He's
react to this.
furious.
Tiny does
Yeah.
get the
Run,
avalanche
run.
in at the moment. Is still trying to fight this, but the burning actually might be enough for Mads, and the tree slam
one's
will
good.
trade 1-for-1.
Yeah, no, that was my fault for not committing enough.
Not seeing an opportunity at the moment.
Fuck.
We do get the
Hi.
buyback from the
Like,
punch though.
Buyback.
he's
Mads
scaring them
just
even
wants to
faster.
be there as quick as possible. Does not want to miss out on XP.
I don't care about my money.
Waves crashing mid. That's right, top side. Do you get the Basilius coming out for Captain Dog, and is just harassing this Marcy.
Man, that looked like it was
Marcy
on them.
already gone through her tangos. Has bought the bracer.
Oh, that's a target?
I
I
is
thought it was
CSing
just
a
around me.
little bit more, but it's
More you know.
palpable at this moment. believe he might be trying to save for
I'm lasting so much
either
better
a
on this
soul
melee
ring
champion.
or a bottle. That'd be my guess. And he's just trying to block the creeps instead of going for the runes.
I guess that's how they balance
Object
melee
Sid.
versus range with this.
The hook barely missing. They will have vision, and Object Sid is going to almost kill himself trying to kill these
I've got
creeps.
a tree. Fuck
I
you.
don't think it's worth it just yet. Lotuses on both sides are up.
Do you have to A click things? But apparently, I think I heard
Oh,
Ben
you
say
deny, yeah.
you can only do it once they're on half health or lower.
Oh my god, like the techies damage. This is what we came to see. The wizard put it in the work.
Lyndon, I'm going for a hook. Okay.
I see.
But
He's going to try and hook.
They've
second
backed out.
initiation might be happening pretty shortly. Bloodseeker's got the movement speed.
Oh,
Oh, they've aggroed the creep. I'm going in. I'm
Coming
going
up,
in.
yeah.
Another hook attempt coming out from Mads potentially.
Oh, for fuck's
Unfortunately,
sake, no.
does get sidestepped by Object Sid. Has played a good amount of
tilted?
League of Legends, and you know Blitzcrank is a very nice substitute for Pudge in the sense of you know dodging hooks. Yeah, Objects, Captain Dog looks a little bit more comfortable in this sort of lane where you can just freely harass without worried about going in. It does look like Gumbao is able to confirm off of a hook from Mads. Yeah, again, this kill lane is quite brutal. But difference is, actually kind of looks like the top lane for TFM is farming up quite a bit. They're splitting the farm pretty evenly at the moment.
Do I have to left click with the A to deny it?
Check out
Yeah.
the network.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was
look,
just hold
Bloodseeker
and
on
right
top,
click.
Wait, you,
just above
you can
Gumbao.
high five?
That's why it wasn't attacking.
Apparently,
You can, yeah.
I saw it.
You know,
Alright, I'm going
Lena's
for a hook.
right up there with him.
Looking at items.
13
Go for a
denies
hook.
coming out.
He's to the right.
Both
And
these
mine I
guys.
got
I'm fortunate about the hook.
I've got no mana for Q.
Creep blocked it.
Now I do.
Okay. Yeah. This top lane coming out from SCAC, they're just going to try and stall till they get the levels.
just gonna
kind of
go
the
be
lane.
menacing at
not
them.
even items. Like, CK does need, you know, a base level item like Armlet or SMY or something like that, just to be able to like follow up and have good damage. But at the end of the day, it's not.
Got me one
gonna
of them
deal,
mana.
but yeah, that power spike of Marcy is indeed going to take out Captain Dog before he hits 6 even, which is quite rough.
Hope Dyer's middle tower is insured.
The 12
That
denies
thing's
really
standing
coming
on
in
its
here.
last brick.
Looks like Bot's teeing up
I'm
for
gonna
a
come
bit of a
top if you guys want to
flank.
stun.
Mads does
Oh,
get
exactly.
ambushed out of anything potentially, and then the creeps will come in and block any sort of hook. But Marcy's roaming up top. Looks like he's called, hey guys, I'm going in, start a fight. Is able to flip, stuns Frib. That is going to be a dead Frib.
His angle isn't good.
You know, nice gank coming out from Eplox. This does give Captain Dog a little bit of time to A, set up, B, push the lane. And here we go.
got this, we're doing well.
The mine's coming out on your opponent's
5
side
to
of
2,
the
this is
jungle.
how this game starts.
Radiant's
looking
middle
at potentially
tower is
another
about
hook.
to be a pile of smoking rocks.
Lena getting stunned at the turret. But
Don't burn your fingers.
Snapfire's still got 6 tangos. We've got 10 tangos left on Tiny. He knows what he wants. He wants to
You
eat
getting
trees.
a Lotus?
Oh, initiation from
You got the
Eplox.
Lotus?
But the counter initiation from Captain Dog does pop his one so he lives, but he will get the trade, will not get the XP for this, unfortunately.
Radiant's middle tower.
Oh, nice hook onto Object Sid. Mads showing us why they should have banned the Pudge. Iggy, not enough mana to unfortunately
I
use
believe
the
you-
toss. Throws the tree in the opposite direction. That's okay. We don't worry about that here. We'll keep getting slowed back.
Pre-block this.
Does have a
you
diadem, so it
bitch.
just has all attributes at the moment.
I'm gonna come top
Do you
lane.
get the bottle coming out from El Drip as well? Just finding it easier to sustain. TP top from Eplox. Look at him
MIA mid.
going up top. You know, they're at 5 currently, not very close to 6, so he has a little bit of time. Will instead just run.
Come with you
towards
in
mid.
case Callum
That
decides
haste rune though, will it
do
be
his shit
denied?
again.
No!
Don't worry,
It'll be
Ben, I'm on
picked
the
up
way.
and
jumping.
bottled by the Marcy.
Oh.
So Captain Dog will indeed just jump out of there. Hasn't actually got taser leveled either, which means that any sort of interaction he has with Eplox.
What are you building?
But the jump onto
Fred.
Fred.
Guide. No idea.
No follow-up.
I'm getting chased down by
What I
these
want you to
fools.
build is you want to look
Going
up
back to me.
Crystallis.
Yeah, there's
I have
item.
phase boots.
Crystallis.
I'm too quick for you.
Like he's got
got away.
it. I've just missed the bot lane kills. I'm sorry.
That goes into Daedalus.
Mads Goomba putting in a lot of work.
Homicide makes it sound bad. It was a double kill.
Good stuff, bot lane.
Thank you.
You guys are doing great.
Things are looking dire for Dire's bottom tower.
Oh, Lotus winning.
Forget I said
I'll just
that.
give it to
Their
you.
bottom tower is in trouble.
Excuse me.
There you go.
We do get the Lotus as
Got
being
it.
claimed by the bottom SCAC on bot side. We'll just use it instantly though.
You said you go to Daedalus?
Goomba looking to go for a Daedalus. He is building damage. Okay. I like it. I like it. Maz just taking a step back, letting Goomba farm quite a bit.
Mid might be roaming top.
Oh, nice silence.
the
This
big-
could be a kill onto
Sorry.
the CK.
I'm coming,
I mean,
I'm
Frim should be able to chase that down. We'll Q.
Pushing mid pretty hard.
I'm coming for Lena. I'm coming for
Yeah,
Lena.
I'm
there
gonna
we
go.
Unfortunately, this will be a trade. Bloodseeker has got his ulti. Will target
Saw
Frim.
somebody.
Some
come over.
Eplox, but needs to run away instead of chasing.
And you can't move around. Otherwise you
Yeah.
take
Oh. How do I first stop?
And
Stop.
yeah, that Blood Rage isn't going to do too much.
We did
You
good
stop
damage.
clicking.
Ben,
Yeah,
Callum
I wasn't
rocked up
clicking
and
anything, and you were just
right
hitting things away. What?
But that'll happen,
He's
right?
the
Nice
auto-
avalanche onto
They're
Goomba.
ridiculous.
Goomba will lava cookie himself away. Ping from Amplex showing he wants to pressure this mid tower at the moment. The hook getting blocked by the creeps. Looks like there's going to be something from Goomba. Just raw ulting, but the interrupt from Iggy! The avalanche putting in the work.
I'm gonna go
If you
for
land a
a-
hook on him, he dies.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I believe him. He can see you, by the way.
Yeah, I can't figure that out based on the evasive maneuvers. Alright, I'm going back
Where's
bot.
Pudge gone? Pudge MIA.
I just mid.
I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna go back
I just did mid
bot.
for a while.
I'm coming back around.
Oh,
Goomba is currently just one between mid, bottom one. Does have the level advantage, but Tiny did just hit 6. Let's see what he takes here. Will in fact take that level on ultimate. Looks like there is a bit of a potential dive happening in top lane. But the Earthshaker is going to shut that
still
down
there?
very quick. Vix taking a lot of
Out of
damage.
vision. He might still be
Will bait! And the Luna Guna Blade, but the Echo Slam taking up the entire creep wave, doing so much damage! And that Eldritch
I'm gonna go.
He's just
going
gonna come
in.
out.
Let
2, 1.
Look where I am.
I
Legend.
live.
I'm already moving.
But
Oh my
initiation
gosh.
happening bot side.
W didn't
Mads
reach it.
misses the hook, but they're going to go in on the Huskar. Be A-okay with it. The toss, so much damage on the
I did a
Snapfire.
bit more damage than I was
Will burn, and probably
back
burn
off,
to
back
death
off, it's
here.
fine.
Back off, back off, back!
That is a level up
He's
for
running
Iggy.
bot.
Sorry, I thought for some reason I
Creep
thought I was out of
Taking
range
the
of
hook
it, but
instead of
he
Iggy.
has reflection,
Iggy
right?
trying to figure out how to
Building.
kite around this. Will he activate the
He has a
wand?
thing where, like, yeah, if you deal
It
damage,
will not.
he deals a little
Yeah,
damage.
okay, yeah, that's my
Between
No,
hoarding a
it wasn't
tree,
Iggy,
will
run
not
around
need a
it.
tree instead. We'll get taken down by the rot.
You can tell Dire's middle tower is in trouble.
why are you
There
BMing me?
was an initiation onto
I'm gonna come
Captain
top
Dog
lane.
in mid as well.
I was
Got
doing
anything
things, you just weren't there.
One hell of a beating.
Mid lane might be coming top.
Of course he would.
This looks like complete control from the side
I
of
think he's in our jungle behind you guys.
team
Oh, hey, it's Techies.
SCAC at the moment. Going into the enemy jungle. Will chase down Captain
going for
Dog
Husky.
in their
Should we come
own
kill
jungle.
him?
Oh no.
We see any TPs coming out from the team. But
Yeah, but
nice
we're-
jump out from Captain
We're
Dog.
not too far away from
Showing the reason why he plays
If you
tech.
collapse on, I'm happy. I'm not turning.
Get this guy. This guy.
We do see a collapse coming from Vix and Frib.
Yeah,
With
I can't
lots of
move.
damage coming out. This actually might be a double.
And I'm silenced.
Amazing disarm from Captain Dog! 2 for 0. TFM. The
Get
teamwork,
goons
the
squad in
collapse, the
Like
damage.
disarm, Cali, and
But in the meantime, Mads and Goomba said, hey, that's not cool. We want to try and trade.
Carry us, bot lane.
Doing a
Carry.
2-4 trade down in bot lane.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging on by a brick.
You know, TFM slowly clawing their way back in. Only like
Oh, I got a bit of
one
money.
less than
Radiant's throwing all
1k
they've got at Dyer's bottom tower.
gold behind the enemy team now.
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a pile of
Do you see a
smoking
TP
rock.
coming in from Eplox? Will catch Captain Dog off guard. Captain Dog, will he try to W away? He will, but it's just too late.
Why didn't I disarm? That was dumb.
Another a TP coming top. From Eldrip.
Thing is, they're back and lane with you, mate.
What's the primary way I should be
Top?
trying to heal? Just regenning or?
I don't see them. I
Uh,
guess
Vix
they're
that's
staying
fine
right
with
now.
recovery
does
items,
indeed have his
buy
armlet now,
anything with strength.
which is
Yeah,
massive
but
for
like,
him.
if I'm like in lane, I'm like,
Doesn't
yeah, I
have
think
they
boots
just
yet.
order myself
But
and get a fucking bit
I
of potion
figured
boy delivered
he's
type
not
of thing.
running away,
Ooh, yeah.
standing
Ooh,
his
that's
ground the
good.
entire time. He just needs the stats. Not a bad shout.
No way he says that.
You know, Captain Dog also
Sorry,
I
going
Shake
forgot
to
to buy words.
Will
Shake it.
be
No, you were
there,
here
Ben.
for when Eplox decides
If you
to
guys
go
can
in.
stun them.
Yep.
Oh, and Techie's is here. Techie.
No wards on either team at the moment, so just
Oh,
kind
they're
of
on
see
us.
who sees who first. And Captain Dog in the
challenge
back
it.
line will kind of run up towards his team. The Echo Slam gonna catch Frib out. This is a lot of damage. Does have the taser. Big disarm onto the Marcy. Will kill one. Will kill two.
Worth it. Worth it.
That is a 2 for 3
No.
trade.
Go die.
Potentially.
I thought they'd keep moving
Use
forward.
use your
That's
arm.
okay. Eldrip gets it. The bottle
Huge.
regen.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Plus
I
the
thought that
one.
too.
All right. 2 for 3. Good stuff.
Meanwhile, at bot lane, Crystallis has been finished on Goombao's end. Mads has got her 8th lens halfway to Blink Dagger.
Oscar's going around.
We're kind of just looking on Iggy's at them at the moment. Diadem Blitz Knuckles. Be interesting to see what he builds into in the end. We'll get a nice hook from Mads, but the Avalanche will disrupt that. And that is a dead Pudge. They are going to trade 1 for 1. Armor is on Object Sid at the moment. He is not going to lose that 1v1. He has to keep armored on though. Has to be very careful. Do you see a TP coming down from Vix? So this is a roam. Will eat the tangos. Moves the Lotus in. I'm so
You guys
proud
are
of these
fantastic
boys.
down bot.
These players,
I'm
they've learned so much in
guaranteeing
such
you
a
guys are
short
going to carry
time.
us.
The captain's putting in the work. Look, Vic coming in behind Goomba. Will get the stun. Unfortunately, the lack of boots means Object Sid cannot follow this up. Goomba lava cooking away. Does have face boots as well. Does get Laguna bladed. Oh, lives on just a sliver of HP. But, oh my, wait, Captain Dog. It's not over. It's not over. The Kobe is fucking shoots the mine and looks away. Cool guys are looking explosions.
That's pretty funny.
The rotations. Matt's all stuck at bottom alone. Yeah, Eplox to mid. Big whoop. There is 4 vs 1 in bot lane. What's gonna happen? Do we have TPs at the moment? No TP on the Eplox. We have no. We do have a TP on Alan. We don't have a TP over here though. And look at this. This is a 4-man on a Mads.
They're all bot.
Clean
Well,
kill, and
3
they
or 4
can just
bot.
trade turrets right here. Object Sid taking the turret. Doesn't matter. He's got so much HP regen. The first glyph activation of the series. We are getting turrets traded here, but Fry trying to stick. Oh, it's so much damage coming up.
TFM.
Unfortunately, that is just not a fight he can win. Not at this point in the game.
Nothing, eh?
He needs some items.
Right.
They're just there to look pretty.
But you know, turrets on all sides being pushed. This is a great game. players are taking objectives. They are grouping up and doing exactly what they want and should be doing. Arcane Rune did just spawn topside river. Eplox getting another kill bot side. And that is unfortunately going to be another kill on Iggy.
Middle tower just got smashed all to hell. Mine.
We did quite a bit burst damage on him though.
Oh my god, look at all these bounties.
A bunch of bounty rules just picked up
because he's engaging us. So I can get
Team
BKB off.
Even though they've got a lot of kills ahead, they're
silent,
still
right?
not too far ahead in net value. But you know, it's a very close game. It really depends on how the teams are going to group up and apply pressure here. For example, if they try to group up and kill
kind of don't want
side
Huskar
again,
to get big.
you know, is it going to work? The ward's coming out from Mads. We'll just jump straight on the Goomba, but the hook away, and that is a dead Huskar. The rotation is here. F-Locks, 0 aim. Gonna help clean up.
Why'd you bait me?
Huge Mads.
Get over here.
And now they're gonna go for this last tier 1 turret.
If Dire doesn't
TFM, no response. Didn't want to TP bot or try to assist in that aspect. Captain Dog just trying to stall out, but this is a risky jump in. Is gonna get hit by the Orchid, but nice Yules.
Look at these fucking Chaos Knights. Who do you think they
We
are?
do see the Ags and the Kaya on Alina now,
big brick in the sky.
but I don't know, is this gonna be enough? Does have a Maelstrom onto the Bloodseeker. Will not be winning this 1v1 because they need to move for the ultimate, but it looks like Earthshaker has the presence of mind to stand still while being ultimate by the Bloodseeker.
You know we've already got more kills than we did last game.
Oh, 3k now.
Yeah, boy.
Your Daedalus? Huge.
So
You're gonna be massive.
could be going for the Aghanims rush again. Vic getting tossed around by Roshan. Potentially.
What the heck was that?
It's one of those things that
Roshan?
if you haven't been tossed by Roshan before, you just never
Yeah, it walks
expect
across.
and
If you get in its
you'll
way,
avoid
it just
all costs afterwards, you know?
Come on, mid.
Looks like Iggy trying to get some stuff bot lane. Okay, I see what Iggy's going for now. He's going for a Shadow Blade, or Silver Edge specifically. But, again, no tier 1
I'm going
boots
for a
on
hook.
either bot lane. It's a little bit worrying. They can't escape this team that just has a stupid amount of CC.
But MIA? I'm just trying to push lane.
What Captain Dog's gone for. He's gone for the Kaya this game. So going Kaya, going into Aghanims so that he's got the Minefield sign. I think between Bloodseeker and the Minefield sign, you just don't want to move. You want to be as static as possible in team fights.
So with the wards, I see the wards that you guys have here. You could probably achieve. You could probably achieve something similar if you just put one of the yellow wards here. It would cover like the areas that you've mostly got covered. We wouldn't be able to see into like their stuff, but like
Captain Dog's
this ward, for example, here. This one's actually getting blocked by all the trees, so you're not actually seeing anything.
We don't see any mines up on the jungle side just yet, but because he's been using them to actually like clear and take camps. But we do see a nice initiation bot side. Gumbao and Mads put in the work. Eplock's coming in. He's gonna fling and then jump past his own fling.
Did we kill Lena?
But
We
that's
did kill
okay.
Lena.
A
Good
nice
stuff.
bit of teamwork from SCAC. Frib just trying to stay safe, trying to stay alive. Hasn't got his hyperstone. He's very close to Mjolnir. Might
I
even
didn't
have
realize
it
that
on
the
way,
item that was
actually.
after was out of a secret
Take a look
shop on
at
the
his
bottom
stash.
side.
Doesn't look like it's in his stash. Okay. It might be a situation of just kind of letting this tier 2 potentially go down, but you got a techies. You don't really want to do that unless you absolutely have to. And that Q is definitely going to stop Mads from being able to blink in and
We're
just
mostly okay.
grab you, but just sidesteps the hook.
That would have been really good.
I'm in.
I'm already here, so.
Captain Dong showing why he's the captain, you know? Is setting up mines between the trees.
They're all up.
So
So
away
let's
from where
let's
the
farm
parting
jungle
of
a
the
little
minions
bit.
usually go. He's probably trying to communicate to his team like, cool, I've got these mines set up. If you have to kite them back, hike them this way. We do have Object Sid heading towards top.
Ryan, I'll come up
Gets
to
some
you
XP,
and we
but
go
this is a
kill
dangerous
them,
combo.
okay?
We do have the blink on the CK and
can't
a
tell
blink
you,
on the
but,
Earthshake as well.
yeah.
But so that no
Let's
major
right click the
damage
shit out of them. Alright, here, let's go.
items, but you know they do have the CC and the getaway. So Lena hitting him here is pretty massive. And Frib going in to Q someone else, hasn't set his ulti just yet. So if they go after the CK, they might be able to get a shot, but the blink coming in, and he will in fact blink away on the bottom side.
Zooming, boys.
Just a nice patient game coming out from Iggy.
Kelly's bot. Kelly's
Wait
bot.
till the minions get closer.
Pudge, a 3-man bot. 3-man bot.
Oh, is this a
Three-man.
potential rotation coming in from TFM? Nope, nope. They're going to keep pressuring top.
Tiny's just kind of standing there if you want to try.
Right there, just right there, boys. Nope, they will keep pressuring top. Bottom lane pressure's
Stop
happening.
moving!
Captain Dog
Oh,
and
that's
Iggy.
why.
Oh my god, the burst damage from these two. And just like that, that's their captain.
Getting out.
Dead. Eplox is gone. Gumbao laying down the fire where the Yule's is going to land, but
You were
Benny.
huge.
not enough. We do get an initiation from the Husker. We'll take out Mads. Turns off his armlet, turns it back on.
Stuck on that.
Just in
Marsicle.
time to take the burst. I mean, he's I don't know, he could turn around and turn this fight. He's got disarm. Vic's getting killed top as well. They're going to fight this Earthshaker. I'm going back and forth, back and forth. Husker wins that 1v1.
You're
TFM wiping their team map side.
Wasn't it?
1k lead now.
Can I
Close the gap.
teleport
Boys.
to a...
I'm not the carry.
Yeah, we got the so neutral item check. We got the Brigand Blade on Husker. We've got nothing on the side of Fred at the moment. Probably forgot that's even an option.
What do you mean you're not the carry?
Vic
How are
the
you not the
same.
carry?
Iggy the same, and Captain Dog's got
You
his
seem to do
series.
plenty of
So
damage.
The two neutral items that
I'm just
TFM do have are very,
doing stuff.
very good in
I
this
don't know what
situation.
He's only not carry in
We do have
mentality.
the Cobalt
But in
coming
spirit.
up for Earthshaker. That's an
By
interesting
that
one. Just
mentality,
wants to
none
get
of us
in,
are
you know?
carry. We have no carries. We're winning
Love
without
it.
carries.
CK has
Yeah.
got Occult Bracelet.
Seems about right.
Nothing
I'd
on
have
the
to
side of
invest in a
Gumbao yet. Hasn't
BKB.
actually got enough stacks
Yeah.
of Madstone.
I think this is definitely a BKB
Mads
game. So
actually has Chip Vest, so probably the best neutral item for her. And then Poor Man's Shield just for the initiation on the side of Eplox. But you know, I wouldn't worry about it too much. This is what we call a game of Dota. Just like that, the lead's closed. The flank coming in from Object Sid was phenomenal. He's super close to BKB. Still doesn't have boots, mind you. This Husker ran from... I'm pretty sure he ran from mid all the way down.
Now that I
And
can
yanked
right click things
with
quite
no
fast,
boots.
I feel like I should be taking all these neutral camps whenever I can.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Just saying. Iggy's got his Shadow Blade. So now we got the Invis Tiny potentially coming into play.
We're wave clear kings.
Again, doesn't have boots. Hey, if he used the gate, he still had to run up down here and cut off Mads without being spotted. With no boots. Alright, Frib looks like he should have his Maelstrom finished around about now. Captain Dog has got his Ags, so the minefield is in play. Looks like we're getting the Sanji and Kaya coming out.
How am I
for
do I control
Lena
that
as
more?
well.
I had to click
Sorry,
on-
Sanji.
Oh shit!
Dasha Kaya.
I went to Baron. Whoops.
Looks like they're gonna be pushing back again.
Oh, I
Little
ran into the
boss
pit and
push
it started
coming up.
smacking my ass, so, I mean, sort of.
The Bloodseeker illusions.
Ray's
I
middle
think this is what I
tower
expect.
about to be a pile of
Right?
smoking rocks.
If newbies take illusion, they're not going to be able to micro those illusions to even get vision or anything like that. But you know what? Iggy's got Shadow Blade. He's getting Alacrity. Does that mean he's going for Ags?
I would like everyone to know that I only just
No-
realized
no
that I
Echo
actually have
Saber
to
coming out
mouse
from
over
underneath,
myself
so-
before I hit Q for my attack speed steroids.
This
I
Silver
haven't
Edge
proud
done
of
that
you.
this whole game.
Mads has got
Looks
her
like
blade
Radiant's
mail now.
top
He's
tower
going to
is
go
getting
for a
torn
BKB
down.
of her own.
Probably as
Kind of
fast
realizes how much magic damage.
It's okay. I've taken
this
precaution
team
for bot lane.
offers, which is very reasonable.
Alright, there's two...
They're all
What?
missing.
They're all missing.
There's
And
still one
just
side.
like,
Tiny
let's
but
mostly stay out of vision.
Earthshaker's
You two,
halfway
like,
towards his own.
Shove
oh,
yourself in the line.
yeah, that one.
This should be a kill.
Dangerous
Onto
place to be. So back
the
out of there.
empty,
So this area
but
that
the
you see,
minefield.
this
No
is,
one's told Mads about the
this is gonna have
minefield.
Explosions happening constantly.
Oh, okay.
She did half health. The techies with the blade mail though.
Tower, and it shows.
So amazing catch from her.
They rocked up just
Captain
as you
Dog's going to
left
be trying to
them.
round his team to come bot lane.
Betting man, unless it's bad. Football, horse racing,
We'll
rugby.
place
I
Mars.
have
Just
Blink
try and
Dagger
wait for
now, so now I can go.
Does dodge the foot from Mads.
Yeah.
Both teams here, but
It
look
felt
at
like
Vic.
a connect.
He's riding. He's taking tier 2 top. They're going to try and trade
Thank you
this.
for reminding me.
They're just trading objectives here. I say trading, but like TFM is successfully defending as well. I don't think there's going to be a response from SCAC. None of them are noticing. There's a TD back to
TP
base
mid.
from Eldrip. So he's no longer here. The Earthshaker's not here. This is massive.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get a hook.
We got BKB on Object Sit as well. Will dodge the hook
Wait,
again.
yeah, Chaos
No
Knight.
boots. The blink in from zero
stun
aim.
and then you, like, pull it.
Initiating under the turret. Again, the mine's coming into play. Oh my god, there's a dead. He caught everything. Unfortunately, the Yules. I was gonna say, unfortunately, the take is in silence, but the Yules dispel. And you can't
that's
tower
gonna
dive
be
this
BKB.
team.
All good.
They
Meanwhile,
just don't get it.
Vix
Football, horse
out
racing,
here
Rugby, cricket, or curling. But if I
just
was,
taking objectives.
I'd bet on Radiant's top tower coming
TFM winning the fight bot lane. Iggy's pushing mid. Vix taking top.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging
This
on
is
by a
split pushing at its finest. To note,
that combat?
still no neutral items on the side of
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a
Tiny
pile
at
of
the moment.
smoking rock.
What about nothing here either?
Now that I can literally stick
And
to people like glue,
nothing on Vix either.
well, not quite like
Captain
glue.
Dog needs to let his team
Just
know that he
like
can activate
somebody with a
neutral items.
teleporting item. That's what I can do.
Yo, we're only down 10 kills.
Another Cobalt Cup coming out. Does swap out her blade chipped vest for the Essence Ring. And then, still hasn't got anything after the Dead Man's Shield. I think I've done my job, by the way. I'm a little chuffed.
Game plan. They're grouping up
I
a lot.
wasn't expecting
We want
players
Shaker to engage,
who have come
and then
from
we
League
follow
Legends
that
to
up.
be using their actives.
I'll hit you with this tree, I'll do it.
And the,
He will do
what's
it.
happening? We're seeing yours being activated, BKB, Blade Mail, you know, Blink Daggers are happening
I'm huge.
around the place. That's a good time. But Captain Dog's overextending a little bit,
Ooh,
but nice
killed his
little
teammate
pullback
back.
from
Yeah.
Mads there, saving Ekblocks from his failed jump. The support Pudge coming out, you know? Chef's kiss. Goomba pinging the invisibility room. Has got his own day list and is
I'm invisible!
Vic's getting
Go
caught
away!
out with the invis.
Go away!
Is there
16,
vision?
16 mid.
They don't have sentries. He's gonna be able to get away with this. That is tragic. But that's kind of what I expected
Maybe Omid?
from this sort of game where no one has any anti-invis whatsoever. Zero aim did ping Frib. We do see a rotation coming out from him, but nice blink away
How
from
is he
Frib.
blinking? What the fuck?
Not a typical item you see on Bloodseeker, but he feels like he needed it this game.
Marcy was just by the. What is it? I'm just going to call it Baron Pit.
They're in our jungle.
They're still chasing
You
him.
know what? Actually,
He's just out here
Bloodseeker's
farming.
caught out. Like,
do
he's
see a bit of a
away,
rotation
so we
coming up.
probably go
Vic's
mid.
invis is about to run out.
Oh shit! I have 3k
And,
to spend. I should probably go
They're
spend that.
just gonna walk by each other.
It's pretty easy to get
No one has vision.
kind of
Captain Dog
crazy
will
with
spot.
that money.
Well, once you can start
Is
taking
again
camps.
setting up these mines in the meantime. Any sort of like
When you don't
hits
know
maneuver
every 3
from
seconds.
Escac
I don't know
to
if what
shut
I
out
bought
with
was
his
any good
techies.
just then, by the way, but it had strength and attack damage, so
Would you
Their
buy?
entire team is grouped up mid.
I'll tell you what it's called in a second.
We do see Boots of Travel coming out for Lena now. She's gonna be a lot more
Goal
mobile.
basher.
Just running out that
Do you
around
wanna
the
stay
map,
mid?
pushing.
It's a on-hit stun.
Yeah, just the rune control now coming in from
As in I have a
TFM.
chance to stun one hit.
They've stepped up
Yeah.
for the last 20 minutes.
That's pretty good.
They've made the adjustment they need to do. They're 5k above. If we check the net worth, Techies is at the top. You know, Goomba and Eplox only being slightly above Vix and Frib. But again, this Vix just running through rivers, so dangerous.
I think they're mid.
There's the
Should we be
there's,
starting to fight them now?
Radiant
I
side
don't even
vision.
know what to buy next.
So he's just being spotted throughout this. Does have boots
Some of the
travel.
items you may have bought
Could
might
use this
actually build
opportunity
into
to
other
travel,
big items.
teleport what?
That's
But both teams just kind of like tiptoeing around each other at the moment.
Yasha.
Sanjin Yasha.
It's two different items, but then it builds into one of them.
Okay.
No massive pickups as of yet. We do have the Orchid being finished for Zero Aim. Mads will...
Welcome to the Wave Clear Club, Ryan.
Dismember a jungle creep just to get some health back.
I want to go beat someone up.
Getting close to
haven't fought
BKB.
anyone for a while. I'm getting
TFM actually just pushing up mid right now. This is an opportunity for Eldrip to get in there. He's going to W in, Echo Slam, punch after the fissure. And yeah, he's just getting turned on. I don't know about this dive underneath the turret. Object Sid hasn't turned on his BKB or Armlet. If you turn on Armlet, he survives there. But Captain Dog's going to get caught out here. Does get hit by the Orchid, so no cleanse for this.
Yeah,
and yeah, that is a nice turn and a 2k
there,
swing towards SCAC.
Do your bombs last the whole game, B?
Iggy has actually got boots now.
Your bombs?
Yeah, they don't expire.
And has bought the recipe for Revenant's Brooch.
Oh yeah, so this is the little minefield. Which means that
That's
the minefield
cool.
mid
That is
lane?
a very interesting pickup.
so it means
And
that we
I guess
can't
it's
see
something
their
to
wards.
follow later on. If he chooses to stick
Come
with
on. Come on. There's no more, don't worry.
it looks like we do actually have a Octarine
I lied.
coming out for
From the way it's being destroyed.
Captain
Oh,
Dog.
come on, never sign.
It's very
Walk the
close
side.
to it. 1k off the Shadow Blade. Iggy.
A little bit going on in this.
Yeah.
There.
And Avalanche the blocks.
I'm
But
here.
there's no follow-up for Iggy right now. It's just him. Oh, never mind the blink in from Fripp. The blood, yeah, the blood rage onto him, finishing him off as it does a little bit of a dot.
We through?
But yeah, no, that's just a lot of
I was
cleanup
just stunned the entire
for
time.
SCAC at the moment.
You know
Going in one of the
that really well.
play, Vix split pushing. Now trading tier 2
Nope.
for tier 2.
I was on another
Yeah, I
continent. My ult was working. I have no
I don't
idea
know
what
about this tier 3.
happened there.
Did you actually get
Any
back in the
reaction
game, or did
from
they?
tier,
No, I was dead.
SCAC coming back, or is Vix
Okay.
going to be able
They
to
just
contest
ran
this?
into shit.
We do see Eplox TPing back. This is the opportunity. If Captain Dog does go in onto Mads, does dodge the hook, does do his little wiggle, and does catch them, but there's no TP from Lena. Instead going top. Captain Dog is 1v2ing the Dismember, kind of come out. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage. Coming on the go side of Gooba. Will Yules place another bomb! That is amazing play from the techies to 1v2 that. And this is why he plays techies. He's got his Octarine core. He's having the time of his life. Get Milked coming out. My mouse has just died. I am plugging my cord back in. That all just happened at the same time. Oh my god.
Milky
Vic
cocoa.
eating his
I've only
Aghanims,
got two
has got
items, even though I
Ag's
put in my
Blessing
items.
and Shard now.
Two items. What are you building?
Just
Like
needs
Dagon
items.
or something?
But the classic techies
the
1v2
second
get
Aghanim
multiplied.
upgrade, whatever that is.
We're all here for it.
That just consumes the Aghanims buff.
Huskar still no
So you
boots.
lose
Oh, actually,
the
he's got
stats
face
and
boots
you
now.
get the Aghanims buff
He's
per-
set. He's going for his Yasha. I mean, he's 3 items. We do see that
Wasn't that like
Captain Dog has
4.5k?
got his plus 125 sticky bomb now.
Yeah, I
radius.
still have 2k left.
So he's going
Hell
for a
yeah.
little bit more of a pokey
Oh,
orientated
fine,
like
yeah,
talent.
okay.
The shield rune did just spawn bot river. No teams are contesting it at the moment. Mads is awfully close to BKB, 500 gold away. That's the Marcy got. Does have BKB of his own. Probably saving for a Reaver, which he's just about to get. Yep, there it is. Got potentially going for Abyssal Blade.
I'm going for that
Satanic.
flexibility seeker.
Yes, it's got his.
Chaos
We
Knight.
saw his Ags in the last fight, but
Chaos ulti.
man, the power of the CC of Team SCAC is pretty good.
TP out.
The
This thing on
counter
the map here?
engage from TFM is
That's a
Yeah.
teleport that'll take you to the top
and
of the
they're
map.
playing well together. They just
Okay.
need to
I could
stick.
have just ran there.
Vic still split
dangerous.
pushing. Not sure what he's going for with the hammer. Potentially a Maelstrom. Fribb's got to be careful.
Chaos, if you just ulti and you just run at him, you can probably
Do you
just
see
like start
wards
fucking
coming
up
out
Rossi.
on the side
You just pull him
of
to you.
Radiant Outblocks deciding, you know what, I'm sick of no vision. He's going to play some wards of his own. But this is what I'm talking about. The rotation coming down from Outblocks. Iggy's like, peace out, boys. I'm going in this. We'll throw an Avalanche and that's it. Won't toss. But when he does, it's a little bit too late. And will get taken out, unfortunately.
No help for it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just,
I am not
But-
a betting man.
Look at
I guess you just keep pushing.
There's that.
Vic doing.
Let's front door.
Do you see the TP coming in from Earthshaker?
But if I was,
Does get stuck. Will W towards him, chasing. But it's just him at the moment.
help out that bottom tower, there's not going to be a tower left.
But
What
yeah,
was
the
the other,
damage is too much. Vix will piece
item?
out of that.
Right?
Meanwhile, in bot lane,
Sanjen.
Sanji and Ya.
The Techie's doing his best to hold. Placing more mines, killing all the minions. That did so much damage. Good blink from Alan, going in onto Techies, catching him out, disarmed him. The Yules on the CK is super nice, but unfortunately that leaves him a little bit vulnerable to the Marcy. And you know what? Mads saving the CK from dying to himself. Trading tier 2 objectives, Vixen, Object Sid, and looks like Radiant's backing off. They're letting this happen. BKB finished for Goomba. Is just sitting in his backpack at the moment. Maybe he'll notice it shortly. Looks like we're seeing an SNY come out for Bloodseeker as well. He does have Basher as well. Is important to note. He just needs a little bit more attack speed.
I will use Intimidating Blow. I have no idea what BKB is. Ryan said it a handful of times.
Object Sid has finished
and that's
the
what exactly
item that makes you immune to CC. You should probably have one.
Ah.
I kid you not, if Captain Dog reminds his team, hey guys, there's this hammer above your teleport scroll that you can create a neutral item for, it'll be game changing for the team. But we're taking the Shrine of Wisdom. First shrine we've seen taken this game, I believe. Oh no, I take that back. Apologies, I have not been keeping track of that. So Vic has gone for his own BKB. That's what that is. Which makes sense. Yeah, we do see the Mionas come out for Goomba as well. Just a little vibe check on the heroes. BKB more than likely being built for ES2. CK has built his BKB. It looks like it's Team BKB on
pretty much I need to initiate.
Radiant side at the moment.
Yeah, you're the best initiation because you can just AoE stun the whole team and then we can just go in. We want to
can afford a BKB.
Our targets to start off with, like priority, it's Huskar, then Lena, then Bloods.
Got Chase coming out from Airblocks. We'll jump onto this Lena. Nice BKB to get out, but unfortunately it's not quite enough.
She did.
He used BKB.
And that's Vix getting caught out. Max isn't there, Goomba's not there, but they're just getting picked one at a time here. They're not teaming up.
Yeah, just
yeah, we'll just push mid with these minions.
That's exactly what SCAC needed. Now 1k up.
I'm coming. I'm like here and I can teleport in if we need it or whatever, so.
They are going to try and see this. Admittedly, this is without, but oh my god, we'll go in. I come stumbling over my own words. All the ultis being popped. It looks like F-Blox is dead. The damage is gone. Eldrip's going to die as well.
Oh my god.
CK not doing enough damage, but they are standing in the glories of the Snapfire. Snapfire coming in. The Daedalus popped. Oh my god, the damage. Yeah, that's going to be a death team wipe. We do buyback for both Iggy and Trib here, depending on
I didn't even know what it was.
They want to
someone was
buy
bombing
back or not.
Turns out it was a Snapfire dude.
Feels like it's kind of necessary at this point.
Yeah, you just push that turret.
Vic finally crafted his first usual item. Okay, it's happening. He's had downtime. He's like, I wonder what this glowing thing is. No buybacks or glyphs. Did you see a Demon Edge get
I think you guys beat me.
Snapfire's inventory. He is going to MKB.
Push the barracks and then maybe go bot lane. Because bot lane has a big wave. You can push the bot lane turret.
Bot lane's getting pushed in as well. But
I am not a
Vic's here.
Unless it's basketball.
He's awake.
Football, horse racing, rugby.
CK did buy into the game. Probably a little unnecessary, but saw the amount of gold up top lane and was like, you know what, I want that.
Techies is coming up.
Oh, that's big. Goomba just hit 25. The 60% shredder damage is insane. He's trying to save Mads at the moment, but the jump in from Captain Dog. And look, but look at the damage coming out from the little shredder. Iggy has finished his Revenant Brooch, has got Yasha, but unfortunately that's just kind of it. There's nothing else. I think he might be going Manta. was a good attempt, but this Snapfire is out of control with damage. Has finished the MKB now as well. Oh my god. Oh, walks into mine. Not deterred though. Marcy does TP in. They do control the outpost, so Zero Aim is just shoving top in the meantime. Does have these Lotuses just handy. Eplox will step into mine. Has gone for Heart instead of Satanic, but I assume that Satanic will be his next item. Or potentially Abyssal Blade with all the BKBs around. This can be big for Object City. If he can find
we still have a bit of an advantage if we want to try and push top lane.
He can force a team fight with the rest of his team later. We'll pop BKB so he doesn't get taunted at least, but the Huskar damage is pretty massive here. Didn't get disarm, unfortunately, on the W. This reality shift. For Distortion Rip. But that's what we expected, but the cleanup from Eplox. He saw what was
went through
happening
every clone before the real one
rotated
is
up.
excellent.
Frib trying to split push bot.
Of course, and how does he get
Going
here so
top,
quick?
make sure he can defend in time.
Callie's fast.
Probably teleporting.
Has finished off his YNK. We'll just wave clear and take that as is. We do have Iggy coming to follow up. Eldrip's there as well. And the flip in from the Marcy, not going to work though. We'll get silenced, and the Echo Slam coming out, only going to hit a couple units though. But
Love being
you're
silenced.
BKB, you're having a good time.
great.
We don't see any TPs coming out from Captain Dog's team. Will Yules will disarm as well. He's really trying to stay alive, and he has done a fantastic job. Jump in place though. Still no support from his team. Vix and Frib are not seeing what's happening top. Will force the BKB from Eldrip.
Maybe you'll
Captain
just
Dog's
roll
doing everything he can to
right
stop
now,
this
but
tier
this
2
isn't
from
how
going
fast
down,
I'm
but
doing that
to
coming
no avail.
I put on a hard hat. That baby is coming down.
Alright,
Vix is trying
can
to
I
push mid.
1v1 count?
Pretty sure it's your Thirst passive, isn't it?
I don't fucking know. I'm just zooming, man.
We should try and get Lena.
You got anything invisibility
It's a long way to
wise?
walk, but yeah, she just
Why?
Getting Wisdom Shine
Yeah.
on the Mads.
Yeah, your
It's
Thirst
close to that
passive
25
gives you
trade,
bonus move speed.
which I imagine is going to be the Dismember damages heal. Does have 16 stacked on the Flesh Heap as well, so 32 strength is nothing to, blink at. Could potentially blink. Will blink Dismember onto the Captain Dog with a Snapfire follow.
I have a bar.
He has to
Bars.
use that. He's just dead to the Little Shredder, but he is still going to die after this Disarm runs out. Will in fact die to the hook from Mads, and that is a nice confirm coming out from Mads. The taunt. Oh my god. Into Disarm.
Coming down,
Popping everything that he has. This will be a 2-for-1. Fantastic follow-up coming from TFM.
Don't buy that.
That is
this guy-
like just a
Wait,
live break
and see
damage
what
coming out
push
from
if they end up pushing
Object Sin as well.
close into
Right
He
now?
it.
knows
now
what he's
we buy
about.
back, otherwise.
He has got that Aghanim, so he does get that taunt.
Why can't I
Two
buy
of them
back?
are
He's
down
playing
for
around
about
that at
70
the
seconds.
moment.
If you don't have
Fight's
the
not going
money.
to last long enough for the Burning Spears to kill the extra 6
Okay,
seconds.
since I have 6 items, I'm guessing that's
See,
just
Frib
what I'm
has
using
yet
money
to
on now.
push 25
Buybacks?
takes.
Yeah,
Buybacks
you don't
can
get a
cost
box
you
shot.
like
Would be the
fucking
extra
2k.
charge.
Or 1.1.
I haven't got an extra item out from Vix at the moment yet either. I feel like this is a good opportunity for him to get a Silver Edge. Double Silver Edge team
Yeah, just
seems
keep
pretty scary.
very careful on that push.
Oh yeah, you can buy
Aghanim.
Aghanim.
But they might just show up, so you've got no minion wave where you are at the moment, so
Has got a Hyperstone, so I imagine he's going for to upgrade his Orchid into Bloodthorn. Does ulti in preparation, and anyone that
Careful,
gets
Marcy.
initiated on here is going to be a little bit rough,
There they are.
except for the Huskar. So you just
Shaker
have
is
to kind
there.
of play around
Oh,
it.
wait. I
Is
forgot, I
playing
don't know
like
how
that
to
Chaos Knight is indeed not an illusion. But there's the Echo Slam, the jump in! Oh my god, 4-man stun coming out from the Earthshaker, and that follow-up is just so clean.
Good stuff. Good fight.
4-man Earthshaker ult
That is-
rough.
Let's run
That
top.
is a
No, not top,
game-winning
mid.
Echo Slam
Just
right
mid's
there.
got a bunch of minions. And they're all down except for Techies for a while.
Blink, nah, hold my beer. I got jump. And look, they're just going straight for mid. It's all on Captain Dog. Realizing what's happening, he's going to try and
Please
place
clear
some
them, we will have
mines potentially
more
further
minions.
away. Once he kills his cannon creep, he's going to hold this fort. He's placed the minefield. Has disarmed. Yule's down for the minefield. But that's okay. Back into the minefield. Eplox goes. I don't know. Not enough time. Yeah, I mean, look. Vix needs to buy back right now. Oh, this is game over. Nice Yules coming out from Captain Dog. Knows his range. He's gonna dodge the hook. Mads.
Oh my goodness.
I can't.
Good dismember onto the techies. Does have double BKB. They unfortunately do not stack. Must have been like a bit of a auto by UI error.
I mean,
But this team fight's
it's
yes,
a
it's going to go
45
down
minute format
very
out.
shortly. But look,
Oh,
Steve's just ending the game.
Fair enough.
Marcy's ending the game.
Just attack the...
Techies
I
buying
bought
back
that
in. Iggy needs to go in right now. The channel, the dismember coming out from the Pudge. Unfortunately, this looks like it's going to be it for TFM, and that is a GG. SCAC taking game 2 and taking the best of 3.
Very good games, everyone. Very good games.
You know, it was a that second game was
good game,
very
boys, good
close.
game.
It was back and forth for a good while there, but SCAC able to close it out.
All round.
So, hello everyone. Congratulations, well done everyone. I was gonna pull Callie in, but I figured like this is a team thing, so yeah. How did you guys all find it? Talk to me. What was going through your minds after game 1?
All the practice we did.
And it paid off.
Zero practice. I was just giving a little post-game rundown on where things went well, but do we want to go individually? We'll start off with El Drizzy and then go down.
Yeah, can do. Eldrick, if you're happy to kick us off.
Yeah. I think it's alright. He's just I think everyone played their role pretty well. We're all pretty chill, so it's like, oh yeah, shit goes haywire, we're alright, but it didn't. It worked out for the best.
Yep.
I
I have to ask, how does it feel to have a game-winning Echo Slam like that?
it was pretty cool. I didn't realize it. I was just like jump in and then dump.
The old jump and dump, hey?
Yeah, the old jump
no
and dump.
blink required.
So, nah, the old jump and dump, BKB, like I've done my thing.
Yep.
I'll take the team take over. So
Just get up and make a cup of tea after that. Just you guys can take it from here.
pretty much.
I've done what I must.
That's fantastic.
So, yeah.
Gumra and Mads, you guys had this massive kill lane in both games. How are you guys finding everything?
I mean, it was pretty chilled. Like we were just like we did like only like a little bit of practice just to be like we just want to freaking use these guys and combo with that. And I think like it worked out. Like, but I didn't expect the swap roles where I did the carry. And I'm like, this doesn't make sense. But now it sort of makes sense.
Until you hit 25 and that little shredder just like one shot Captain Dog.
Yeah. Then it just all worked out, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was like I didn't have to worry about what was going on like elsewhere. Matt and I are just like chilling. It was such a chill freaking like game.
Well, chill.
2 games, I guess.
That's
Yeah.
good.
One point, I got a blink 180 hook where I blinked in and 180'd and hooked in the opposite direction of the guy. So that was a good skill display.
I mean,
perfect.
We
But
didn't
you-
catch that one, but we did see a bunch of Blink dismembers, and they were fantastic to watch.
Yeah. There was some really good plays by Mads. And I just followed up.
And there was one hook that we saw that you did weave it through minions, and you caught. I think it was game 1. You just caught the Grimstroke between all the minions, and it was fantastic.
No.
Through the needle.
Mm-hmm.
I get excited when the hooks come. It was just like, whoa.
The cooldown on the hook is outrageous. It's like 8 seconds after you spec into it.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to like League with Blitzcrank, it's like, well, I've hooked. See you next game.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And Zero, how did you feel after all that? Your silence at game 1 was phenomenal. Your timing is on your global was insane.
I had one fuck up where I thought they were actually going to jump us, and they bailed out. I'm like, well, that one's gone.
It didn't seem like that, to be honest. It looked like it.
Dude, that was like one of like I was like one of 20 that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were all perfect.
Yeah.
I know in fucking game 1 I was saying fucking heroes of New Earth names. Fucking Thunderbringer and shit. Nope, not that one. Who is it? Fucking Zeus. That's it.
Pretty impressive you're pulling off those globals, because I had no idea what the fuck was happening at any other point of the map except my exact point. So
I played a little bit of him in Heroes of New Earth, so
Yeah, do know.
That's good. Well, I won't keep you guys too much longer. Any like final words, Callie?
You missed the final word, but generally everyone did fantastically in their roles. As you mentioned, the silencer in the first game was fantastic. The Earthshaker ulti for the win this game was huge, and everyone did. Yeah, everyone played very well, and everyone seemed to have a good time. And I'm really glad that everyone had a good time.
Well, that's glad to hear. Well, would you guys play Dota 2 again? Is the question now. Dead
I have a
silence.
job, Raimi. I'm employed, dude. I don't know.
Well, no. So the idea behind this experience is to like get you into it like first feet, right? So it's after this, what are you getting out of it, right? Like, cool, I've tried that. It's not for me. Maybe that's what it is in the end. Or I really did enjoy that. Maybe I would try it again some other time if I had time.
me it's all about who I'm playing with. If I'm going to do it on my own, I won't play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's true.
Right,
If
well,
people need me to fill, I'll probably play if I got time. But if not, just continue with my employed life.
Man, damn us and being employed. We don't have time for this shit.
Oh no.
Life's hard, right, guys? That's the. No, fair enough. Well, I'll leave you guys to your busy lives then, and you're back to works on the weekends. Please don't work.
What's a weekend?
What's that?
Yeah, right?
What's the weekend?
Weekend?
The week never ends.
I have a whole week.
Not for these people who have kids. How many family
I've got
people do
2
we have
kids.
here?
I've got 3 kids.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations again on the win, guys, and I'll catch you another time.
Thanks for pulling it together, Raimi.
I'll send you through
Thanks for
the
organising.
recording afterwards.
Yep. Thank you so much. All right.
No worries.
See ya.
See ya.
Hello, lads.
Hello.
Oh, hey, man. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
How are you guys feeling?
Fantastic.
Yeah, look, we played 4 quarters. Boys gave it their all. We went out there, we drew the plays, we executed. Just wasn't our day.
There was quite a number of situations where you were just playing around your own turrets for about 30 seconds at a time there, Captain Dog.
Yeah, I feel like they, the other team kind of got a little overconfident, started trying to dive. We get the outplays. You know how it is.
Well, I'd like to hear from your players if that's okay. I mean, for most of you, this is your first time really playing Dota. If besides like one game I've heard on someone's account, how'd you guys find it?
What? Yeah, you go first, Ryan.
I was gonna say different. That's for sure. The first game was literally the first game of this game I've ever played, and it probably showed.
I wouldn't take it like that. You guys had a bit of lack of vision, so you were having this Marcy come around and just kind of jump on you a bunch.
I don't even know how to get vision. I was like, which one's the ward button? And I'm not even kidding.
You have to fire them from the shop.
Waste of money.
They're free.
They're actually free.
Oh, are they?
That's even worse.
Waste of items. Nah.
Waste our entire team bought 1 ward the entire game, and
I think it was
bought
Vic,
it as first item. Yeah,
First
and
item,
he
yeah.
fucked up the placement, never bought another one.
I did see one ward where he placed, like, you pinged in between the trees, I think, and he placed the ward there, and then it showed no vision because it was blocked by trees.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know what the communication was there, whether you asked him to place it there or just.
Instincts.
No, fair enough. You know. No, what about you, Iggy? You had your first game. You were on the Zeus, which is Thunderlord, all that sort of pick, doing some damage.
Yeah, I did one good ulti, short vision. I got an assist. Good game.
Fantastic. That's what you're there for. You press R, you've done your job.
I'm just there for vision.
Yeah, but how'd you find it all anyway? Because you played that and you played Tiny Game 2 as well.
I love Tiny because you don't really have to build too hectic into strength. He just kind of naturally gets there, which is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
My little brain only needed to focus on bonking trees.
Yeah, I did notice you bought 12 tangos, so I thought you might have hated trees a little bit.
Yeah, look, I'm spiteful.
That's fair.
It's all right.
Look, I'm not going to go into what they did for you, did to you. That's all personal. Keep that for another time,
Thank you.
Frib, how'd you go? The Bloodseeker was a surprise pick. I wasn't expecting that.
Me neither. I told Ben to pick me a right clicker, and he did so. He was nice and easy to play. However, I didn't realize that I actually have to mouse over my Q onto me to give me the steroid. I did that about halfway through that game, and I was like, "Oh, we could have won so many more fights had I had my steroid." So
okay.
that's something, learning experience.
Of course, yeah.
And I didn't realize while I was moving quick, I was like, "Holy fuck, I'm zooming!" But
just get into places real quick,
I literally didn't even look at this champion's abilities until mid-game, until I was in the game. I was like, because I wanted to play Drow Ranger, Callum Bandit both games, and then I didn't want to play Grimstroke again just because I went. Who were we playing against in top lane? Ben made a comment. It's like I think that's the most experienced player in this lobby, and he was denying everything. And I was a Grimstroke that had a really, really slow attack speed, auto attack. I was like, cool. So I can't auto attack anything to last hit.
Yeah.
But then I didn't have that issue with the melee champ, so it was just easy.
Yeah, melee's good. We love melee.
Except for the fact that I felt like I wasn't interacting in the lane with them. Like I couldn't engage with them like ever because they just run away.
Yeah.
And the only time I got a chance to fight anything is when they engaged me, which is never advantageous, or I got Blink Dagger. So after that, it was great fun. I zoomed around farming,
Yeah. That's
Ben made a comment saying that I farmed the shit out of it, and I was like, I guess I did.
I mean, the stats don't lie,
Yeah. I was very flush with cash. Nah, it was good. I still had no idea what I was doing, but it was fun.
That's really good. And any remarks or moments from you, Captain Dog, that you're like, that was worth playing this series for?
Oh look, great performance from the lads. Can't put it any differently than that.
Yeah, I mean, there was some point in that game where you guys just turned it around, flipped the script. You were ahead by 6 to 8k gold as well.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we were ahead, but we were down 20 bloody kills at that point. That's crazy.
When we pushed...
No, we were yeah. So it was after a few dives they made where we lost no one and then took out 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah.
Especially after that real big one close to the end.
Yeah, there was that one fight where you killed 3 on bot side and then killed 2 elsewhere, and you just
we got that random ace.
Yeah. Yeah, that was where Ryan flanked and killed the Pudge, and then the Snapfire as well, 1v1 the Snapfire.
Yeah, I remember that. That's when we started discussing about the teleporters at the top and bot, and everyone was like, "I didn't know they were there."
I do have a question for you, though, Ryan. How far into that game did it take for you to realize you didn't have tier 1 boots?
Oh, long time. Yeah.
You made a comment on it too.
You have to check the audio when it was, but I reckon it would have to be 25, 30 minutes in. And, I mean, I haven't looked at the stats in front of me, but I remember sitting there going, God damn, I'm slow. And then I checked my items and I thought, fuck, I don't have any boots, and this is not the character I want to be playing with no boots. So I immediately queued boots up. I had him with him like a minute later, but God,
Yeah,
that was a problem.
Yeah,
I mean, if you just killed him in the 3 seconds, your ult taunts him. Why do you need boots?
Yeah, that's
to
right.
be able to get in range to taunt them. That's
Just blink instead of boots.
Didn't take Blink
I think that's when I made a comment about me zooming around the map, and then Ryan was like, "Why can't I catch them? Oh, I'm not wearing shoes."
that checks out. Yep.
Yeah.
I got a question for you, Jordan.
Yeah.
How many times in the first game did you say Ryan hasn't turned on his armlet again?
None.
I've just double checked the timer.
And one time.
Both Iggy and Ryan purchased boots at 28:36 and 29 minutes respectively.
Hell yeah.
That's true. We can check that.
Respectable.
I think it was literally my first purchase.
Meanwhile, Lena at 125. Blood Secret 248, and then me at 406.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so my mentality was if I'm gonna get ganked by Marcy, boots will not make the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they actually will.
Well, no, we did make a comment in bot lane because we had Pudge, and we did say if Pudge hooks us, we're all in. Just go all in because that's what we're gonna. That was the strat in bot lane.
Yeah,
so
that's kind of why I didn't like. I thought you were rushing armlet like before you got boots because you're just gonna again just sit still, hit them that way.
Yeah.
But then once you started getting like BKB and Sanji and Yasha before boots, I was like, oh, he just hasn't realized.
He just forgot.
No respect for the boots.
Yeah.
See, boots actually saved me multiple times where we engage, and then I just because I had what were they called phase boots?
Yep.
Where they get the momentary speed increase, and I just pressed it and zoomed the hell out of there. I was like, oh look, I'm so much faster than everyone.
No, you guys played well. Genuinely, like the difference from game 1 and game 2 was big. The silencer ban I think was very necessary, but I wanted to ask why you guys, if you guys felt like you were happy to verse like the Earthshaker and Sapphire.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun, yeah. I didn't realize how much damage he did. I feel like he was meant to be utility with big long range stun, and then I was like, oh, he booped me for a third of my health.
Yeah, he hurts.
Yeah, we did talk about the Earthshaker, I think, didn't we?
Yes, I think that's more of like we don't. Most of our team doesn't know what the enemy heroes do, so you don't know how to play around them. But that's like his abilities echo off each other, or he echoes off targets.
Yeah.
So if you group up, you take more damage.
Well, I didn't notice. Did the Earthshaker change from Eldrip to someone else? Someone else to Eldrip, or was it the same player both times?
Everyone on their team was exact same game 1 and game 2, except the Silencer switched to a Chaos Knight.
Yep.
So in other words, that was a crutch for them to lean on. They wanted to you know, keep the experience, whereas, I mean, Ryan played the same guy, and I played a different guy, and
just me and Ben.
Yeah.
After game 1, I felt like we were actually the only real issue we had with their all-ins was the silencer.
Yeah.
Because it kind of removed our counterplay options.
There was one fight specifically at top where he timed it just before you could do anything after the Yules in game 1, and that just kind of felt like that was the linchpin there. The ban on the silencer was fantastic. Major props to the adjustment. Well, I only really have one other question then. Is this something you guys would consider playing again?
You mean there wasn't already one planned? What do you mean?
I mean,
we need to get revenge.
I could try and set that up another time if you like, but I meant overall. Did you guys?
We'll go no life it like Callum did 6 hours a day.
The boot
maybe that's the caveat we need to put on is that
Kelly can't
play.
Played before.
Yeah, he has to play either someone he has not played before, or he can't play between now and the tournament.
Look, we can add a stipulation another time, but it sounds like you guys enjoyed it enough that you want to do it again, so that's good to hear.
Question, because this is coming from League, it is incredibly unfriendly to new players, even new accounts. If I have a very low level account, if I were to play this casually, online games, am I going to run into Smurf bullshit players? Because that will be severely unfun.
that will be the case unless you're queuing together with a bunch of people who haven't played games.
Okay.
So if you guys queue together, you should
Which
actually
to be honest is which is fair enough. I don't actually mind. It's just I don't know.
Yeah, and that's
I mean,
kind of the reason why I posted this, right? Because this is like the most sort of untouched experience you can have, where it's, you know, majority new players or people who have barely touched the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard getting into MOBAs nowadays.
Yeah, very much so.
But that's good to hear. Well, I will leave you guys to it. I have to close out the stream. Thank you for playing, and I'm glad you enjoyed yourselves.
Of course.
Thanks for organising, mate.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Catch you, boys.
Let 'em.
Okay, well, that's it. TFM loses to SCAC, Short Kings and Queens, 0-2. We'll likely try and do this another time, but I think this sort of experience kind of speaks for itself, and I'm glad that everyone enjoyed themselves. So, hope you guys maybe try this sometime yourself. You know, get a bunch of friends and who haven't played the game before and try to get them into the game. Peace.